Just you and I. Nobody's here. Connection. How do I have poor connection? Hi, House of Daisy. How are you? There we go. Hey, Raymark. How are you? You got praising and picking. House of Daisy, Dino, Kitty Cat, and Raymark. Thank you for coming in, guys. You're good. Good, good. Dive, dive, dive. You're here. We're gonna play. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on tonight, guys. You guys can come and go. You can come and then go, or go and go. I don't know. Anyhow, so but we're are gonna play Family Feud tonight. But my husband's out of town, so I'm gonna just be on as long as I want to be on, and we're just gonna finish this junk journal right here that I started last week, and that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna have fun. So there you go. Now you guys watch House of Daisy. She's a cheater when it comes to Family Feud. She is a cheater. Just putting that out there. Um, but the way the game goes is um, you what? I'm just joking, House of Daisy. You're not a cheater. See, I can talk like I'm being so sarcastic though, really. Really, I'm being sarcastic. Can't you hear it in my voice, the sarcasm? Um, I do talk like I'm serious when I'm joking, right? That's a problem. So, the way the rules go is this is there's different rounds. You can only put one answer in each round, okay? And that gives me time to go back and look at who answered what first. So, I'm not sure if Flippin' Friends is going to be here. She will be here, but I don't know how long until she gets here. But you guys, I did put some soap in the bin, the buy it now. So I have some soap in there. I've got some new flavors, some new scents, flavors. If you're a Leah Roy Ann, you know what I mean. Because she did accidentally eat my soap sample. So now I have to put some stickers on there that says, do not eat the soap. Because I didn't realize they do kind of look like a little bit like candy. So we got to do that. But the soap is offsetting my cost to the Dominican Republic in fall, going on a mission trip there. So that's what we're doing. Is there anybody here that was not here when we started this junk journal last week? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you were not here when we started, not last week, 2 weeks ago or whatever. You weren't here. Okay, Raymark. That's one is enough. And dive, dive, dive. Okay, two's even more. But if there was one person, that's what I was going to go back over this real fast so you know what we're doing. So this journal is made out of a paper bag, okay? And you can use any size paper bag you want. You can use these are like similar to lunch bags. Raymark, it's your first time here? See, I don't even know. I just know your name and I see you at the other shows. I don't know when you've been into my shows and when you haven't been to my shows. Well, thank you for stopping in, hon. Appreciate you being here. Um, but this is in my tutorials. I don't really usually auction off anything. I do have something I was going to show you guys later, but I'm not going to show you right now. And if you guys want to bid on it, you can. And then at the end, when I'm done with this, I'll usually auction off whatever I make. But so yeah, I'm always at Bolo show. I've missed very few Bolo show. I've been at Bolo's since the very first show she had, and I've been her moderator very shortly afterwards. And she can't get rid of me now. I'm just there all the time. But if I go on vacation or something, I miss. But I always am there at least an hour or so every single show. Yeah, she can't get rid of me now. She literally cannot get rid of me. She's tried too. She's like, "Oh, Seems you don't have to come in tonight." I'm like, "I'm gonna be there." She's like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, sorry, I'm gonna be. You're not the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. So, anyhow, you can use like this is a paper lunch bag like type thing, and I'm knocking all my stuff off. I'm like, working a small space here, but so this is like I got these bags from Michael's a few years back, and so it's just like a just a regular paper bag. So I can give you the measurements if you want to know the measurements on that, but you can literally use any size. Like this is a bag I got from somewhere. You could use that one if you collect enough of them. So I have two of those actually that I got from somewhere. And then like this is from Hollister's. This is a bigger bag. And you could even use this one. You just have to change your measurements of your inside, but this would be a bigger journal. Okay. So what you do is I'm gonna walk you through till we get to this point right here. So what you do is you want to go first and glue down all of your pockets right there. Okay, so you want to glue down all of your pockets, and so you want to close those. Now you can do one of two things. On this journal, what I did is I glued down just right here, okay, on these flaps. But it had been a while since I had made my original one, and I totally forgot. You really should wait to glue down those because it's easier to put your paper in underneath the here, okay? So after you have that, you can do it as many pages as you want. We did 4 bags, okay? So 4 bags makes this journal that I have here today. And so what you do after you do that, then you you stack them up, and then you with this is I punched holes right there in it, just with the hole punch, okay? And you punch a hole in there, and then you can put ribbon, you can put twine, you can put whatever, and you could even staple it if you wanted to staple it. They have big chunky staples, decorative staples. You can do any of that that you want. So, but I chose to do this and just tie a little knot in it right there like that. And you can tie a bow if you want to, whatever. Okay, and then what we did next was you have to measure out all your pages, and then you cut your paper accordingly. Okay, so we did the front page, and I put these on there and put some pop dots underneath that. And we went through all last time and picked out all the colors in the pages that we want. Hi, Orange, how are you? Oh, thank you. Um, so we went and that's what we did the whole show basically last week is or not last week. I keep saying last week. I'm such a liar. It wasn't last week. It was like 2 weeks ago. So you go through and you pick out their color combinations. Some of this was from a whole paper pad, so it all coordinated, and then some of it was not. Okay, so while we were away though, is I taped it all down, so I didn't have to do that this show. Okay, but as you can see now, we have, since I glued those little flaps down, now we have a little bit of a pocket in here, okay? So you'll have a pocket in there where you can do a tuck of whatever, tuck a book if you want to, I don't know. And then you have a tuck right there. So you can tuck pictures in, you can toke not toke let's not toke, guys. Let's not toke. Um tuck tuck some. I'll show you this other one that I have done. So you get an idea of what we're going to try to be kind of working on today. Um, get some of the stuff out of the way right now. But this is one I had made, and you can do it for like a little baby and that somebody just had. So this would be a good shower gift. And his name was Lucas. So I just put a wooden L there, just took some ink and inked that up. And then this is all decked out. So I put a tuck in here, and then you could put like the picture. So every month, this is supposed to be like for the first month picture, and you'd put that in there, and then some like little notes, and you can these like okay, so that this is the end of the bag, and then this is the little tuck. So you can put another picture there, or you can put some journaling on some paper and glue that on there. Okay, so that's the kind of stuff we're going to be working on today. It's going to be really low key. Um, and that's we're just working on all that stuff. So this is what this one looks like. And you just go through and figure out what you want to do with each page. This one's very simple. These really shouldn't take you that long. It might take you a couple days to do it, or if you just do it on a Saturday, when you're not doing a tutorial or whatever, then you could get it done really fast. But I am very weird about some of my stuff, so it takes me a little longer than it probably should because I have a weird thought process. I don't know where this one came out of. Where did you get that from, Johnny? Okay, so on some of these, I cut the bag right up there at the top, and that's what I think that one came out of. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. Oh, good. Well, maybe inspire you to do one of your own. That's the whole reason I do these tutorials. It's for people if they have craft items or if they're looking for something to do, then they can do these on their own. Okay, guys, for those of you that just coming in, we are going to be playing Family Feud. If you participate in Family Feud and you stay to the end, I usually we add up points, and the winner with the most points will get a coupon for you to use in one of my future shows. Okay, so I do have shows upcoming. I have one scheduled for next week. I'm not sure that that's going to stay on next week, but I have one scheduled next week. But what I usually do is give you the coupon, and it's good for the next few shows, like 2 or 3 shows, depending on how many I have coming up. And it's like a 10% off coupon. But so I would like for you guys to keep track of your own points if you want to participate to get the coupon. If you don't keep track of your own points, then it's hard for me to do the tutorial and keep track of your points. You can still answer and not keep track of your points, but at the end, if you don't know your points, you get what I'm saying? Then you're not going to be the winner, but you can still play the game because you might not be planning on staying here the whole time. Hope that made sense and I didn't confuse you guys even more than what I confused myself. Okay, so this is the first question. So you can, like I said, one answer per round. And then when everybody's answered that's participating in the game, after that, and I award the points for that round, then you can put an answer in for the second round. Okay, so try to pay attention to people's answers before you. Okay, so this is the question. We ask 100 men. Okay, that means they surveyed 100 men, not women, men. Name a reason you'd insist your dinner date pay half. Hey, hey, girl, Southern Belle Thrift. We ask 100 men. Name a reason you'd insist your dinner date pay half. So put your answers in the chat, and we will see. You kind of there, House of Daisy. Kind of there, but be a little bit more specific. Okay, so we're going to start with this page. So we're going to look at my garbage here, all my accoutrement, and see what I want to. This is supposed to be a garden journal. Just friends. Yes, that's an answer. Just friends, and that is 11 points. 11 points, Southern Belle Thrift. Southern Belle Thrift. I'm going to try to keep track of them over here, guys, but I am really not good at this. Um, so you got 11 points. Raymark, I'm gonna give you that one um for equal rights. Equal rights. I'm just gonna say that that's that one, and that gives you 2 points. 2 points. Raymark. Once I write down your names, then I won't have to write down the names again. Is everybody done answering that wants to answer for that round? Okay, let's see what we can do. So what might be cute on, I don't know if there's enough. Let's open this up. I have some of these things I got at Dollar Tree or Dollar General, not Dollar Tree, which is weird because Dollar General now has dollar items, but Dollar Tree is not a dollar anymore. They have $1.25 items. But these might be too big. Yeah, they're probably too big. I was thinking this might be kind of cute to put in here too for the like the date things, but I could maybe cut them down. No, I don't think that's gonna work the way I want it. So this is the way we work, guys. This is the way we work. I do have my Sizzix out over here too if I want to get into my Sizzix. Okay, we have lots of fun stuff here. We have butterflies, we have florals. Um, ooh, we have all these die cuts. Okay, looks like everybody's answered. Okay, so try round two. Name a reason you'd insist your dinner date pay half. There's 2 more answers available. Did we use this? Okay, we have that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, 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 ooh. I like that. I like that too. We're gonna have to use that somewhere. Don't have enough money. Yes, yes, House of Daisy. That's the number 2 answer, and that is worth 31 points. 31 points. So we got one more answer, and it's the top answer. This one's really cute too, isn't it? We'll have to use that. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, so wait. Yeah, Southern got it first. See, I didn't even see it in the yellow. Southern got it first. Let me write that down. See, she's not a cheater. She just redeemed herself, guys. She's not a cheater. This is why I need flipping friends. She has to keep me in line here. Southern got that one first. So, Southern, you've got the 31 points, but there is one more top number 1 answer. So, if Reimark wants to chime in, but look at these. Look at these beautiful die cuts. We're going to use those somewhere, but I don't know where yet. So, and I have that one, and I even got that one. This is really pretty. But I think I might want to put a pocket at the bottom of this. So I probably need to be looking at my and then we have like these stamps we'll use in it. Oh, look at that moth. That's really pretty too. I just picked up a bag of these at you're terrible at this. That's fine. You can be terrible because another time you might be really good at it. So it's fine. That's fine. Okay, we'll go to round 3. Round 3. There's still the top answer left. So we had can't afford it basically. They're just friends and equal rights. Let me see. We have all this paper left over. I think I'm gonna put a pocket on this one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cut that down and put a pocket there. So I need to measure. And I don't have my cutter out. That was a bad deal, Johnny. What are you thinking? You gotta have your cutter. Another answer up. Okay. That's what they agreed on beforehand. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so we're gonna want this to go to right there. So I'm just gonna mark might as well do it on the line. Might as well do it. I gotta get my cutter out, guys. I knew I was missing something. We get this fancy wancy cutter out. Nobody can guess. Nobody can guess. The first answer that House of Daisy gave me was kind of close. If you guys scroll up, it was kind of close, but it was needed a little bit more details. She offered no. Think of reasons why you would be out on a date to begin with. Oh, this is not lining up. That means you cut this crooked the first time, girl. Ugly. Nope, that's not it. So we're gonna put a pocket right there. We're gonna put a pocket. Hi, Rosie. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'll go ahead and give you points for that. She's not putting out. I'm gonna give you points, House of Daisy, for that, but you'll understand where I'm like. The answer is that it's a bad slash first date. So I guess if she's ugly or he's ugly, you're having a bad first date and you're just like, but to me, you go on a date, it doesn't matter if you're having a bad date. You can't say now you need to pay half just because you're ugly or just because we're having a bad date. I mean, that just doesn't work for me. But House of Daisy, I'll give you the points on that one. Um, so House, you get 45 points. Okay, so right now, guys, right now we have yeah. Southern Belle, you have 11 points. House of Daisy has 45. Raymark, you have 2. And Southern, Southern, you got another. You got that 31 as well, right? So I don't need to write you down here twice. For those of you coming in, we are playing playing Family Feud for blood. No, we're not playing for blood, guys. That's a joke. That is totally a joke. Don't turn me in. We're not playing for blood. We are playing for a coupon. If you keep track of your points, if you keep track of your points during the game, then I'll give you a coupon at the end. Um, so there you go. You apologize for saying ugly. Okay, so to glue this down, we are going to use, and I like to use this, I like to use this tape, which I have some skinny. Is that the skinny? Sukwang tape. Stuff hangs on. Hangs on. So we're just going to put some, we need to slide that up there. And I usually cut this because when you tear it, I usually tear the paper when I tear it off. So I usually like to do it this way. And you just put it over there to the edges. And we're guesstimating. And sometimes my guesstimating is really bad, but it's all okay. Crafting is not about perfection. Don't let perfection stand in the way of good. Hey, lady, how are you, cat? Were you here for the junk journal that I started a few weeks ago? I think you stopped in because you're usually pretty good about stopping in. Not to mention, I am not good at stopping in at all shows. You're pretty good at it. You and House of Daisy, you're pretty good at showing the love. But I guess I'm just not a loving person. I don't know. Yeah, you can't be perfect. Now sometimes it depends. It depends. If it's gonna be like something, I'm pickier about stuff I sell. And sometimes some of the things I gift, but most time I don't care if it's perfect because I'm learning through time that that's handmade and it's not gonna be perfect if we want perfect. And if you look at like things that people produce and put out and sell, and then you're like, wow, that's not good. So I'm gonna put this little pocket down here. We're gonna line that little puppy up at the bottom there. And then now, see guys, we have this little tuck. So you can tuck little stuff in there, little mementos. You can put seed packets in there or whatever, since this is a garden journal. Okay, next we're gonna put this little, I love this. I think this is a great start. So can only put glue on half of him because this other, which actually no, I think I need to put him over there because I don't want him to get bent up. Because if we stick him there where he probably really should be, then that tuck is going to be messed up. So we'll just put it a little bit like that off center. So yeah, that's right. You just call it rustic. If it doesn't look good, you're like, that was the intended style. I'm going for the rustic look, and so be it. Okay, I have another question, so you guys need to pay attention. If you're just coming in, you can only put one answer in until I say it's a new round, but only one answer per round, okay? If you cheat, I probably won't know, but the chat will know if you cheated. Just saying. Okay, so what I need to do first before I give you the question, because I want to glue this while you guys are answering, I'm going to go and I'm going to mark this right underneath here. I'm going to kind of mark it. I think that would be enough, Mark. No, it's not enough, Mark, Johnny. It's not enough. So let's right about in there. Okay. Okay, Johnny, right there. That's what we're doing right there. Got it? Get it together, girl. Get it together. Okay. So this is the question. This is another man question, guys. They ask 100 men. Name a famous woman you'd never want to pop out of your birthday cake. Name a famous woman you'd never want to pop out of your you'd you would never want to pop out of your. So get your answers in. House of Daisy, that is I like the way you're thinking there. I like the way you're thinking, girl. No, that's not answer. But House of Daisy, Oprah is the number 5 answer, and you get 3 points for that. I like the way she's thinking. She said she's bad at this. Just because the stupid men didn't put that there doesn't mean that it's not a good answer. Okay, I think I'm going to use. Okay, so on this little butterfly to keep him down, I'm going to use a little bit, oh, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm going to put a little silk wing for my soul, right there. I'm going to put a little bit of silk wing. And this stuff, man, this stuff is not cheap. Where's my little? This is what's gonna happen throughout this, guys. I'm gonna be like, where did I put that at? Nobody else has any other answers? Come on, guys, get it together. You guys got some answers. Okay, round two. We ask 100 men. Name a famous woman you'd never want to pop out of your birthday cake. Round two. One of these, I'm kind of surprised that they said. The other ones, I'm not surprised. That is not an answer. Hillary Clinton. Yes, that is Cat, that is the number 2 answer. Number 2 answer is Hillary. That gives you 19 points. You don't have to keep track of Raymark. That's my number 2. First, Mother Mary, and then Eve. I don't want either of those women in my life. Get them out of here. No, that's not an answer, though. I got all these glues, guys. Which one am I going to use? I don't know. What do I feel like today? What do I feel like? Is this one acid? Acid free. It says it's acid free. No, no. So we don't have another answer. Yeah. So she said Hillary. Madonna is not an answer. Eve is not an answer. Okay. So round three. Round three. Ooh, that's cruddy looking. That looks like I vomited on that. But I didn't, guys. I'm not sick to my stomach. I did not vomit on it. So we're going to put some glue on this. Thing is, when you add the glue on top of this sticky glue, then it gives you a little bit of more time to move this around instead of it being permanent right away. Michelle Obama, nope. Kim Kardashian, because Kanye is nuts. No, that's not an answer. Neither one of those are answers. Do we have another answer? Hi, Southern Shelley. Southern Shelley will participate. She likes Family Feud. See, Kanye is kind of out there, guys. I need to go and get my baby wipes, but I don't know. I saw something on him, and I'm not thinking he's as nuts as we've been led to believe that he is. I think they've been playing us on Kanye. I mean, I'm not saying he's like, I'm just saying he's not as crazy. I'm not saying he's not crazy. I'm just saying he's not as crazy. Queen Elizabeth, nope, not an answer. Not an answer. So we've got 2 answers so far. We've got Hillary Clinton and Oprah Winfrey. Those were 2 answers. That's when they ask 100 men, um, name a famous woman that you would never want to pop out of your birthday cake. Those were two of the answers. If you haven't answered, Whoopi, yes, Whoopi, no, none of those, none of those. But on the lines of Whoopi, you're on the right lines with Whoopi. That's okay. Everybody's doing a third answer right now, so that's fine. That's fine. Barbara Walters, nope, nope, nope. But hey, calm down, House of Daisy. Calm down. Calm down with your answers, girl. She's getting excited with her answers. You know the rules, lady. You know the rules. Okay. So, she's a rule breaker, I'm telling you. She might not be a cheater, but she's a rule breaker. Proof is in the chat, guys. Proof is in the chat. So, calm down with your answers, House of Daisy. Calm down. We're still in this round. I'll hurt you. I'm gonna jump through the screen. I'm gonna jump through this screen. Don't make me do it. Okay, so this round, don't put any more answers in yet. Don't put any more answers in. So I'll give you the points for House of Daisy for Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell is 29 points. 29 points. However, no more answers for a second. You might have to sit this round out. You might have to go to Family Feud corner, the Family Feud corner. Okay. So we have two more answers on the board. You're like, did I get a day off from cleaning the house? I might want to go there. We have two more answers. Round, you can do the new round. Okay. We have two more answers on the board. Okay, so we got this and this. So I kind of want to make a tag to go in here, and we might make it out of this bluish paper, but then that's too much blue. I don't really like that so very much. So I have all these scraps from a few. Ooh. This might be a good idea. We could double tag it. Let's see. Let's see here about your life, about your life. Ooh, I like that idea. Okay, so we're going to guesstimate on this. Okay, I said it's a new round, House of Daisy. You can put a new answer in. You have any more answers? Cheater. Okay, so what's our measurements there? What are our measurements? Oh, girl, you need to put a cap on that. You need to put a cap on that. Otherwise, you're going to have glue everywhere. Did everybody leave me? Did you guys leave me? Am I talking to myself? Okay, let's see here. We're gonna be, let's see. So we wanted about 3 inches. Wendy Williams. No, nope, no Wendy Williams. Here waiting for answer. Oh, you're just waiting for an answer? So 3 inches by 4, 3 by 4. So we're gonna make a tag 3 by 4. Or we could cheat. And I could cheat and make one from tracing something else. Where's that other book? I might cheat. That might be what I do. What's this look like? Oh, that's too big, girl. I don't like it that big. But I can use it as the top. Okay, so 3 by 4. You could. I opened up the round after. I opened up the round again. So you got to listen to You got to listen to me closely. I talk fast. So we are doing a new round. You can guess again, hon. You can guess again. Okay, 3 inches by 4 inches is the size of it. So this one I'm going to make a little bit smaller than that. So here's my 3-inch. So let's do, we'll do that. 2 3/4. Demi Moore, nope. You guys, focus. Men don't want this woman jumping out of their cake, but she used to think she's all that. She used to think she was all that. And she's in music. 3 by 4. So there's a 4. So we're gonna go to 3 3/4. Rosenberg. I think we already had Did we already give points for Roseanne Barr? I don't think we gave points for Roseanne Barr. I don't think we gave points for Roseanne Barr. Did we? Not Madonna. Britney Spears, Rosie. Yes, Britney Spears. That's an answer. Britney Spears. But did I give points for Roseanne Barr already? I think I might have. Britney Spears. If I didn't, you guys let me know. Rosie got 12 points. You got 12 points, Rosie. Does anybody know if I gave Roseanne Barr points to anybody? I'm looking in the chat. I'm scrolling. Scrolling. Keep that chat scrolling. 'Cause I don't know who Cat got points for. Nobody's owning it. Oh, it was Oprah. Okay, so Roseanne Barr. Who just guessed Roseanne? House of Daisy. Okay, I'll give you points for that because I don't see that I wrote down points for that. You get 4 points. Nope, I didn't give anybody points for that. So that's all the answers on that. That is all the answers on that one. I know. I know. That's why I was like, a lot of men would like that. I thought that was a weird answer for that, honestly. So I'm gonna use this as a cheater pumpkin eater to just mark my corners because sometimes I'm not good at doing this if I don't have a template. So I'm just marking my corners for this. And then we can cut it by hand here. We're gonna cut that down, and then I'm just gonna make it the yellow. I'm gonna back this with yellow so that we can have a double tag here. Hey Jade, how are you? Yeah, she's a little bit psycho now, isn't she? But she's another one. She's another one that, and this is all, you guys, I'm in conspiracy land here. I'm just telling you this. You can love me for it or you can hate me for it, but I'm still gonna be there. I'm gonna die by the sword on this. But um yeah, Jade's here, guys. Um Britney Spears, she went cuckoo, right? She went cuckoo and they put her in a nut house. But did she go cuckoo because they all made her cuckoo and then they're like, we're going to put you in the nut house to keep you shut up? I don't know. I don't, yeah, I know. Yeah, I think they did. I think they did too. That's why I'm saying, yeah, she went nuts and she's like a little wacky do, but she was put into the wacky house and then of course you get in the wacky house and they give you all those medications and stuff. You're not going to come out of there right. You're not going to come out of there right. I'm just saying. You're going to see some stuff. It's like going to prison, right? You're going to see some stuff. Okay, so we're going to the easiest way for me to do this, and you guys, if you guys are crafters and you know the right way to do stuff, then you probably don't want to watch me do this because I don't always do the right way. Yeah, I like think that a lot about a lot of people. That's why I'm saying Kanye, he's crazy. Don't get me wrong, but they Kanye knows some stuff. If you listen to Kanye and his weird way of saying stuff, he actually said he knows a lot of truth too. I mean, because he's been talking about those pedophiles longer than we knew about the pedophiles. I'm just saying, guys. Sometimes when people are crazy, they just talk crazy, but they know stuff. So you gotta listen to them. You gotta listen to them. You're gonna see some stuff. Well, you're gonna see some stuff. Man, I've had yes, you're right. You're right, Raymark. He is weird. I'm not saying yeah, I agree, Sassy. He is weird. I'm not saying he's not weird. I'm not defending no Kanye here, okay? I'm just saying, it's like the man that went to war, right? And he just ain't there. But if you listen through his garble, there's some truth there. There's some truth in that crazy, is what I'm trying to say. So you can't discount it all as crazy. It's kind of like me, right? I just get to talk, and you're like, okay, what is she even talking about now? What is she even talking about? So I don't know. You talk crazy, yeah. You do talk crazy, girl. You talk crazy. You cray cray. And I don't even say cray cray, but I just said cray cray. Oh, I know. You probably saw some of my family there, Rosie. I'm just saying. I've had family in prison and then they come out, they talk about stuff they see. I'm like, I really don't want to know what you saw in there, please and thank you. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it in my mind's eye. Okay, so we're gonna stick this down and this is how we do it so professionally. You just kind of like, oh yeah, that this looks good. Oh yeah, that looks good. That's what you do. Yeah, that looks really good. And then you cut it down. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna trim this little bad boy down, or good girl, or whatever it is. Good boy, good girl. And we're just gonna go with it. And if we screwed it up, we just screwed it up. But we didn't. It looks pretty good. Okay. And then we're gonna say, you look good too, like that. Okay. Give you the cut. You made the cut. There you go. Okay. Now we're going to trim this little. Where did you go? Oh my gosh, you just took off on me. Now we're going to trim these down. And I'm going to have to do this again. I'm going to give you a question here in a second, guys. I haven't forgotten you. I have not forgotten you. We're going to do that. And we're going to do this again. Because, like I said, I'm a cheater, pumpkin eater. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, you just unlocked? Oh, Southern Shelly, you unlocked my new, but I don't think I have anything set up yet. Oh, I just set them up, but I didn't put any money in there yet. You guys like my title? Yeah, my tier names are great. You guys go look at my tier names. Hey, I took a whole 10 minutes thinking of those guys. They're very impressive. You gotta go look at my tier names. Okay, so there's my little tag. Hey, I had to come up with something really stupid. So I'm like, this is good. So we're gonna put this little thing in here. See, I probably need to hole punch that, but I don't think I have any brads or hole punches right now. Yeah, I'm like, yay, you like it here. So there you go. That's your first level. So I probably need to look for a brad here in a minute, but that's in a minute. So here we go. This is what we got for this page. That's going to be your first page after you open up. Boopity boop, bitty boop. And then you can do a card tuck there. Okay. Now, guys, if you're doing your own, you can cut this and make this a tuck too. But we do have a tuck in here. So, like I said, you can put like little seed packets in there or whatever. We may go back and do that, but right now we're just going through here and doing the first run through. So this is our next two pages, and these are all both blank pages. Blank pages. So we can do something fun on these. Next question. Next question. Next question. Let's see what the survey says, guys. If you're just coming in, no, it ain't 6 year time. Isn't that funny how that works? 6 year time isn't. Yeah, flipping. You go look at my tier names. Okay. Oh, that's my cousin Sally. Oh, I did say hello, Sassy Sally, earlier, but I didn't know it was a Sassy Sally, Sally, Sally. We're playing, if you're just coming in, we're playing Family Feud, okay? So, if you want to participate, you can only answer um each round. One answer in each round, okay? If you want to get a 10% off coupon to use in my future shows, you have to keep track of your own points. I'm kind of keeping track of them just because we know House of Daisy is a cheater. But other than that, I'm not. Duh. Yes, it's you. How would I know? We might have some other sassy Sallys in here. It's not like I said Sally Morgan. We got a lot of sassy people on Whatnot. Just saying. Uh, so I guys, you guys just, hey, Leah Royanne, I got some more soap in the bin. Whatever you do, if I send you a sample, don't eat it, okay? I'm gonna make sure I get some stickers that say "Don't eat the soap," just for you, Leah Royanne, okay? Because I know you're like that by soap taster. Leah Royan, new job, soap taster. Okay. So, you can't believe the way you're treated in here. It's because you're family. You should be up to platinum level already, girl. It's because I love you. I would not harass you. Ask my sassy Sally cousin. I wouldn't be harassing you if I didn't like you. I like you, so therefore I'm harassing you. So, what I was saying is you can only put one answer in the chat per round, okay? Let's remember that rule. Otherwise, you got to go in a Family Feud timeout. And nobody wants to be in Family Feud timeout because there's no snacks there. Just saying, guys. Okay, so this is the question. Name something a gardener would hate to be allergic to. Ooh, that goes perfectly. That goes perfectly with the garden theme. Hi, Calix. How are you, hun? Name something a gardener would hate to be allergic to. Only one answer per round. When all the answers get in, I'll go through. Rob is there also. Sassy Rob Marvels. Hi, Robert. How are you? Um, Only one answer, and I'm gonna scroll up here and look at them after. Good. I didn't see you come in. Um, I'm gonna go up here and look after everybody gets their answers in, since I got more people participating now. Okay, there's 5 answers on the board, and they didn't ask 100 men this time. They just probably ask people in general. So we're gonna work on this page here, and we're gonna see what's inspirational with this one. Okay, let's see. We got a lot of ground here with this, right? We got a lot of ground here with this. Ooh, I might use those. Okay, so that's all the answers I got. Okay, so let me scroll up here to the top. And um Rosie Redstone said flowers. So Rosie, you get 58 points for flowers. It was flowers slash pollen. So you got 58 points, Rosie. If you're wanting a coupon, you need to keep track of your answers. Grass, House of Daisy is the number 2 answer, and you get 21 points for that. 21 points for grass, House of Daisy. Bees, Raymark, bees is the number 5 answer, and you get 2 points for that. 2 points for that. Weeds, Calyx, weeds is number 4 answer, and you get 7 points for that. Calyx gets 7 points for that. Okay. There's one more answer on the board, so we'll do round. Sassy said poison ivy. Sassy Sally, I will give that to you. That's the last answer. I'm gonna qualify that as weeds. Weeds. So you guys got them all. Sassy Sally gets 7 points. 7 points. Okay, you guys did good with that one. That one must have been an easy compared to all those other ones. Okay, we're working on this too. Remember, we're working on that. We're here for a purpose. We're not here just to play games, guys. Ooh, we might use that. I think I'm going to use that there. We have this beautiful bird too that we're going to use somewhere. Remember that bird? We're going to use that bird. Okay, the next question. Wait. Okay, Calix said weeds. I can't give you that answer. I can't see. You guys got to keep track of me. You got to keep track of me. Cause that's right. That's not it. There is one more answer still. There is one more answer. There is one more answer, and it's worth 7 points. So, and I'll open it up now. House of Daisy guessed it. House of Daisy guessed it. Dirt. So House of Daisy, you get those 7 points. 7 points. See, I'm glad Flippin's here. She gotta calm. You guys gotta call me out, cause I'm trying to do like 10 things at once. Okay, let me do this real fast. So I think I'm gonna put this on this page, guys. Do you guys think I need to back that with a paper to make it pop out? I am gonna stick it off of the page some. And then these I think I'm gonna put in the corner down here. Yeah, I'm doing well, Robert. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. Don't go too far on this app. You're going to buy a lot of sports memorabilia. You're like, oh, too late. Yes, you think I should put, yeah, I think I should put something behind that too. Let's see. Let's find a color. Let's find a color to put behind there. Um, that's too drastic. I don't like that. That's too drastic. Yeah, you can spend a lot of money here. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can find to put behind. Maybe this will do dyad. I don't know. We're gonna audition a couple things right before. Oh, maybe no. Let's see. Maybe just something. Nope. Don't like that. Don't like that. See, this is how we play. This is how we play, guys. We're gonna. That's the one. That's the one right there. Let's do that. That's the one for that. And then I'm going to put these stickers on something. But I think I'm just going to put pop dot these. I'm just going to put them on a piece of paper and then pop dot them. And I'll show you what. You like a light green? Let me see if I got a light green. I listen to the crowd here. I definitely listen to the crowd. I don't know everything. But I'm going to put this on some white because I want this to be the same, but I want to pop it up some, but I need some backing on it. Oh, you're not gonna do that. Oh, why did you take that off of there right now? Oh my lord. Um, let's put it on the back of this. I'll just use this piece of paper. Okay, I'm just gonna use this and cut this out. So I'll be fussy cutting that when I'm asking you guys questions here. But we'll put that there. And that's gonna go there. And then we'll try a light green since Raymark wants to see a light green behind it. I had some green, but I liked this green, but that was too busy. Um, but I have some this, but I don't think it's big enough is the problem. And I'm not a fan of that. Let's see what else I got as far as greens. I do have this, and I've never worked with this, and this could be an experiment for sure. Um, like I could tear that and put that there. What does the crowd think about that? Well, hi Baker Chick and Lucky Day. Look, I put my head down, I start doing stuff, and people come in. So I could and you guys gotta imagine, I would tear this. I would tear this around. So we can either go with number one would be the green around it, like that, guys, or this wood grain back here behind it. So what do you guys think? Give me your thoughts. I know which way I'm leaning, but you like number one, of course, because you said green. Of course, you're gonna like the green. No, that's fine. I listen to you. What else do you guys think? Who else? Give me some input, guys. Give me some input. Okay, we're gonna fussy cut this, and then let me give you the question. 100 points are on the board. Name. So they surveyed both layered. Both layers? So like this with this and that? Is that what you're saying? Um, they surveyed 100 people, guys. There is points on the board. Is that what you're saying, Flippin? And let's see. Name one simple rule a father might have for dating his daughter. You can only answer once per round. This is the first round. Name one simple rule a father might have for dating his daughter. Yes, I saw that. Okay, you guys put your answers and I'll scroll back up and look at the answers here in a second. Let me get around here. I'm fussy cutting, and if you guys fussy cut, it's a bunch of fuss when you're cutting. And I don't think I'm gonna fussy cut too much. I think I'm gonna just Johnny cut it, meaning I'm just gonna make it look good, and that's gonna be that. And my dog just farted. Just saying. Wanted to share that with you. Maybe I should make some soap that's called Mona Farts. I didn't think that the new season started yet until March. That's why I was surprised to see my stuff um come up in the chat. Lucky Day, you have to check out my tier names. My tier names that I came up with and see how you like those. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the chat has to say. Have a job. Have a job is the number 5 answer, and that gives you 2 points, Lucky Day. Lucky gets 2 points. If you want to use the coupon, if you want to try to win the coupon, you've got to keep track of your points. The next answer was curfew. Let me see. Yeah, I would say that's the number 1 answer. Number 1 answer, Raymark, curfew. And let me write that down. You get more than 2 points this time. You should be so happy with yourself. 50 points. 50 points for curfew. Open doors. Open doors. Mm, um, uh, that all is inclusive with a couple of them. So be a virgin. I like that. I like the way you're thinking there. I like the way you're thinking, House of Daisy. Thank you, Lucky Day. The names are hilarious. Good. I'm glad you guys like that. Hands off. Hands off. And the other one, what was the other one? Open doors. Those kind of go together. So I'm gonna say no to those, but round 2 is now. So if you want to try on round 2, um, see if you can answer it. So far we got number 1, home on time, and number 5, have a job. Oh, those answers are so similar. So similar. You guys are making this hard on me. Okay, I'm gonna go with Lucky Day only because you use the word. You use the word respect in yours, but I think they're both similar. But the answer was treat with respect, and that gets you 16 points, Lucky Day. 16 points. But they were so similar. Make her laugh. No sitting too close. Mm, mm, the sitting too close. That doesn't mean answer again. That doesn't mean answer again. But the sitting too close is close to the one answer. So is everybody got their answers in for that round? I'm not opening it yet, but if you got all your answers in, then I will open up and okay, so round 3. Round 3. Round 3. Thanks for putting that. You could even put some kind of I like that. I like that. You could even put some kind of denotation in the chat so I would know where to stop my look scrolling up. So we're on round 3. The question is name a simple rule a father might have for dating his daughter. Okay, so that's going to go there. Okay, we already had the curfew one, Sassy Sally. We already had that. That answer was already That was home on time. But we have two more answers. We have the number two answer and number four answer still out there. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. We can also put something else on that page, but I don't know. We're gonna have to look through this garbage of mine over here and see what else we can put on that page. Treat her right. I think that's treat with respect. And that answer has already been given, so I'm gonna qualify that as that. Oh, guys, I do have these, and that might pull in the green from the other on the other side. Let's see. We might use those for something. See those? I could maybe use those somewhere. Let's see. Ooh, no, 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 no. Hmm. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, Baker Chick, just so you know, because you might have came in later. After she puts whatever round, you can only do one answer. Don't be ugly. Um, that's why she didn't pay at the first date, right? Because he was ugly. Um, but you can only put one answer in, and that's only just to be so I can keep track with the answers. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let me go up here. Don't be ugly. I think that's kind of being that's the treat with respect. Um, no kissing on the first date. I'm gonna say that one will say that qualifies for number two. Hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. So sassy, Sally. You're on the board with 32 points. 32 points. 32 points. So we have one more, guys. We have one more, which is kind of, if you think about even this qualifies for like your kids. Like you don't let your kids hang out with somebody if you don't what. So that also think about that. So Baker Chick says hands off. She said hands off. When did she say hands off? You're number two. Okay, well, we'll give you 32 points also. How about that? We'll give you 32 points, Baker Chick. I need to laminate these is what I need to do is I need to laminate these so that I can write on them. Yeah, so put yourself down for 32 points. 32 points. So, we have one more left. We have one more left. And like I said, this is round 4. Round 4. And think about like how you would be with your kids. Not necessarily just a date. Read answers given. The answers given were home on time, hands to yourself, treat with respect, have a job. I'm not going to do that. I don't like that. So, okay. So we're going to double mat this because the boss told me to. So we're going to. But first, we're going to have to. I haven't done this in a while. So we're going to have to get some water and tear this. So let me get some water. Let me cut this out roughly. And like I said, I haven't used this stuff in years and years and years, so I don't remember. But I think I can just get some water and kind of fray tear it. I'm not afraid of tearing it. Said no drugs for round 4. Oh, okay, because she answered right before I get to what you're saying. Not that. Love one another. I like the answer. I'm gonna go, Calix. I'm gonna say that yours is the closest. I'm gonna say that this is right. I'm gonna go with that one because I'm the boss. Well, I have another boss in here too, but the answer was know the background. Know their background. So I think that qualifies for stranger danger. If you guys agree. Um, okay, let me get some water real fast, guys. Because I got to tear that. And that means I need a little bit cup of water. With a paintbrush. We're going to experiment here with this since I've had this paper for a while. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we've done those. So what I'm gonna do, see, we have this little like decal edge thing. That's fine. Well, I'm still giving the points, girl. I'm giving the points. A lot of people here are just here for fun. A lot of people are here for just for fun. Okay, so let's see. Yes, Sally, I do these tutorials like once a month, and we just goof around. We goof around. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I think I can. I'm doing this with some water here, and I think I can just do this and rip it. Um, yeah. Yeah, check out the rewards, guys. I do have a homemade or handmade show coming up in April where I will have all my upcycled flannels and all of my upcycled handmade stuff. And that's when it's good to have like those rewards. And you guys get rewards just for watching the show and being here, so we're just wetting down this paper and ripping it. Cool, cool. I'm glad you're here. Like I said, my husband went away tonight. He went to a men's retreat, and I'm like, who knows how long I'll be on? Just because, I mean, I'm here by myself, so we're just gonna hang, have fun, play the game. You guys have to tell me when I'm trying to cheat. No big deal. Um, I'm not cheating, guys. I'm just trying to do two things at once. You know that. Um, we'll ask another question here in a second, but when I'm really focused like this, I can't really ask a question. So right now, what I'm doing is just wetting down this paper. It's like a tissue paper ish type stuff. And then we're just jaggedy in the edge so that then I'll back it onto that stuff after I'm done with this. Um, I just think the game is fun whenever I'm crafting because you guys can kind of watch what I'm doing, but you can also participate a little bit in the chat. Um, I do have some soap in there in the Buy It Now guys, and all that defrays the cost of our mission trip to the Dominican. So that doesn't show a ton, but it shows enough, I think. And actually, I like that, guys. I like that a lot. See, crowd think is good. Crowd think is good. Okay, so now we're gonna put some glue on here. Not just any glue. We're gonna put some glue. Okay, let's see. Where is where did I put it, guys? Where did I put it? This is what I do when I can't find stuff. Like it's gonna appear in my hand. Where did I put it? Um, I was gonna use this in case that tearing didn't work, but it did, and I didn't even tear up. Um, okay, somebody needs to be starting to keep track of my tape. Okay, that can go there. I have this tape. I guess I'm gonna use this tape since I can't seem to find my other tape. I have 2 rolls of it, and this is why this is my room's usually a pigsty by the time I'm done because I'm like, "Where's my tape measure? Oh, I might as well get out another one. Where's my scissors? Oh, I might as well get out some more." I don't think I could craft with one of anything because I know I would not ever find any of it. Oh, don't you? My screen is trying to go to sleep on me. Okay, hold on. Okay, guys, this is the next question. Let me find the question, though. Johnny, get yourself together. Okay, next question. Why I'm sticking this down, and I'm going to cut that out, and I'm going to stick this down. That's what our plan is. Oh gosh, did you guys just see? I can't. I gotta read the back now because I think I just put that out there. Oh, that's too close to that last one. That's too close to the other one that we had. We'll do another one. This one, oh wow, there's 8 answers on the board, guys. There's 8 answers on the board. If you're just coming in, you can only put one answer per round. One answer per round, okay? And keep track of your points if you want to use the coupon. If you don't want to use the coupon, I'm still giving you points, but you just don't need to keep track of them, okay? Let's see here. I'm gonna put that sook wing down there. Name someone. Name someone who gets paid to wear a mask. Put your answers in, and then I'll go back and read them because that might be the easiest way for me to do it now that I have more people participating. So put your answers in. When you're done, when the chat stops moving, I will say that will be not the end of the round because I don't want you to start putting more in, but you know what I'm saying. Welcome in, Helen Burns. Is it just Burns? I don't want to make that too difficult. Welcome in, Helen. Thank you for coming in. We're just making a junk journal here. We're just doing fill in the pages. This is part 2 because the last one I actually put the book together. Now we're just kind of decorating the pages, just having fun tonight. Just crafting, playing a game. Appreciate you being here. Is that the only 2 answers I'm going to get for round 1? The question is name someone who gets paid to wear a mask. Someone who gets paid to wear a mask. So we have 3 answers so far. It kind of looks like grass, doesn't it? I kind of like it. 3 answers so far. Okay, I'm going to go up and read the answers and award points based upon the answers I got here. Okay, so we have a doctor. Baker Chick answered, and I'll give you the question. Okay, I'll give you the points for that. The answer is actually surgeon, which I think is still a doctor, right? In my book, it is. So that's the number 1 answer, and you get 32 points for that, Baker Chick. 32. You got 32 points last time. A nurse. That is not an answer. Construction. Be more specific with the construction next round. Okay, so Helen, you just came in. I know that because I said hi, Helen. The way I play the game is basically 1 answer per round, and we'll tell you when the next round opens up. Okay, sweetheart? But no problem. Okay, so this is going to be round 2. Round 2. So put 1 answer in for round 2. Okay, so now we need to cut around this little doohickey. And we're going to have to cut you around right in here and right in here-ish. You guys see how I do this? Very, very, very mathematical. That's how I trim things. Are all of the answers in? Let's get this all. You guys see the names of my new soaps? I got Lovesick in there. And I'll tell you why it's called Lovesick is because it was going to be called Love Me Tender, That was going to be the name of the soap because it has rose petals in there. I'm like, oh, let's call it Love Me Tender. Well, I'll tell you what, Love Me Tender decided to look like you got sick. Let's just say that. I don't want to make anybody sick. But it kind of makes looks it looks like it got sick. And I put more coloring in it. Bat scat, yeah. I put more coloring in it and it still like makes kind of looks kind of sickish. So I'm like, okay, it's just love sick. I'm just gonna call it love sick. So that's why it's called love sick. And then bat scat, I named it bat scat because it's got mango scent and what was the other scent in there? I can't think off the top of my head. You guys can go and read it. But um, bats eat a lot of mangoes. So I'm just trying to come up with funny stuff, because you guys like the funny stuff. So that is why show Helen the journal. Absolutely, I will show you the journal. Let me tape this down and then I will show you the journal. Absolutely. Um, so that is why I came up with those names. So you guys don't be scared of the names. They're just fun. They're just fun. I know some people don't understand the names, but we're just fun here, guys. And it's going towards my mission trip. And so we're gonna put this on, and then we're gonna show Helen what we're making here, so she knows what in the world we're doing. That we're not just a bunch of crazy women here. You guys come in to see what I'm crafting. But this Sookwing does not want to stick to this. 100%. And then I need to look at the answer still, guys. Don't worry. I'm not. I'm still know what my host is. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I think people think I forget what I'm doing, but I'm really not. I really don't. Okay, so we're gonna put that down. Ooh, put that down. After I said I really know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh my gosh, is that not the cutest? That's super cute. Okay, so Helen, this is what we're doing. We took a bag, took a bag like this, a paper bag. You're medicated. I promise. Yeah, we're still a bunch of crazy women. We took a bag, just like a lunch bag, but you can do this with any size bag. You just have to measure your insides and outsides as you get it together. You'll want to tape or glue these flaps together. You tape or glue these flaps together so that they're all glued nicely. Okay. And then I have 4 together on this. And I just put 4 bags together after I do that. And then on this one, we I punched holes in it. You can also whatever you're like to do. I don't know if you do junk journals. Some people sew them, some people staple them, and this one was just easier for a tutorial just to poke holes in it and put a ribbon through it, okay? And then this is the front right here. We did the front last time together. And we just did this page right here. This is the first page we did, and I put a little card in here, but I still need to poke a hole and probably put some ribbon coming out of that, which I'm gonna do. And then you have all these tuck spots for it, okay? So now we're just on this page right here. So we're gonna stick that down right there. But okay, so let's see. Now we're playing The Price is Right. Come on down. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Let's go all the way up to the. You did ask that. I see that now, Helen. Thank you. Round 2. Fireman. Fireman gets 4 points. Baker Chick. Fireman gets 4 points. You get 4 points. Welder. Welder gets 4 points. Welder gets 4 points. Calyx. Chemist. 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 We don't have chemist. No chemist. Batman. Batman is number 4. That gets 7 points. Batman. Sassy Sally. Sassy Sally gets 7 points. Dentist. Dentist. No, but that's a good one. It's not on here, but dentist is a good answer. I like that answer. And then where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Get to the bottom here. Okay. So we have these are the answers we've gotten so far. Surgeon or doctor, Batman, welder, and fireman. Okay? So we have one, two, three, four answers left, and this is round 3. Honorary points for dentist. The crowd might fight you on that. The crowd might fight you. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this up off of here in the center. And where are my poppers? Here are my poppers. I don't have any round ones. All I have is these square ones right now. So we're gonna put the square ones on here. It's hip to be square anyhow, so we'll just put those on here, here, here. We only have 1 point. I mean, one answer so far for round 3, guys. You guys can think. Name someone who gets paid to wear a mask. This is round 3. You can put one answer in the chat. What was there? 3 answers left on the board. Any more answers? Any more answers? This is always the fun part, getting these stupid little tabs off the back of here. We've got 3 answers right now. Astronaut. Okay, I got 4 answers. I'm gonna say that's all the answers for right now. EMS worker is not on here. Yeah, I saw your answer, sweetheart. EMS worker is not on here. Clown. Clown is 8 points. You get 8 points for clown. Welder, we had welder in the last round. So that one does not get any points because that is in the last round. And astronaut is not on there. So that means we still have 1, 2, 3 answers. 3 answers, guys. 3 answers available still. Round 4. Round 4. So we're gonna put this little doobie jabbity right down here. Look at that. Isn't that plant beautiful gardens everywhere? Okay, now we're gonna put that little. Oh, guys, somebody is not keeping track of me very well. What did I do with that? Oh my goodness! Oh, it's right there. We're gonna pop. We're gonna pop that up there. Round 4. Okay, round 4. We got veterinarian. No. Surgeon was already answered, like I think in round 1. But hi, Blue Moon. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Lone Ranger. Be a no. That's not on there. Not on there. I was thinking it was something else. Actor, no. Soldier, no. Robber, no. You guys got some good answers, but you got some good answers. Okay, we're gonna go round 5. Round 5. How many rounds is it gonna take for you guys to get this? We've got 1. What did I say? 1, 2, 3. 3 answers still left. 3 answers still left. There we go. So we're putting some pop dots on this to give it some dimension here. There we go. I'll put that there. Put that there. I think I finally got you guys. Finally, somebody said another answer. Okay, Calyx, football player, no. Chef, no. Cowboy, no. Uh, baseball catcher, no. Exterminator, no. Rosie, you finally guessed another one of them. That is number 8, Spider Man. Spider Man. Rosie got 4 points. Rosie, you got 4 points. 4 points. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, guys, I want you to think along the lines. Don't. There you go. I was just gonna say it's open round, and round 6. And Sassy for that round said hockey goalie. Um, think along the lines of similar to what they were saying, similar to what you're saying. Of course, you can't guess again, dead Kalex. But think along those same lines, but don't think of an actor because actor was already guessed. But think of along those lines somewhere you go where people wear mask. Okay. So Sassy has an answer in, and so does Calyx. So anybody else want to put an answer in? Opera. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Any other answers? Fumigator, Disney characters. Okay, so we have both the last answers that have been guessed now. So you guys don't have to think about it. So Sassy got it with hockey goalie. So she gets 9 points for that. 9 points for Sassy. And then was it Rosie? Rosie said this. Disney characters. Yeah, Disney mascot. Disney mascot. Get you 5 points, Rosie. 5 points. Whew, guys, that was a rough one. Some of those long ones, it takes a time to get those. Okay, guys. I feel like this page needs something, but I might get inspired later to put something else. I just feel like it needs something. Like maybe a word tile. Maybe that's what we'll do. I have some word tiles here. Let's go through these word tiles. Let's back it up and let's go through these words. Good job, guys. Listen to your heart. Dreamer of dreams. See, I'm thinking we can put something like up here. Don't you think it needs something like that right up there? I think it needs something, etc. Hope is never lost. Oh, that's great for a garden, right? Hope is never lost. Notes. Story. Noted. Stay curious. Enjoy the journey. In my heart. Adventure awaits. Be authentic. Love this life. Oh, I like that one. Love this life. Live in the moment. Lucky is the state of mind. That's for lucky day. Dwell in impossibility. Ooh, that's a good thing for your garden. See possibility everywhere. Believe in yourself. Use your wings. Well, there you go. Maybe we need to have that. What did I say? Either love this life or use your wings since it's a put a mask on it. I might put use your wings because it kind of goes with the butterfly. What do you think? Oh, Baker Chick. I thought the same thing when I read those answers, but that's what the 100 people answered. So obviously, that's what they thought. Remember this limited edition curiosity. What do you guys think? Are you guys on board with me with use your wings? I don't see any else that find the joy in the ordinary. Yes. Wings, 2 votes. Okay. That's what I thought. I kind of thought that went with use your wings, went with it. So we'll put that on there. And that kind of just, I needed something else on that page. So that works. But we are going to just sticky stick that down. First, we're going to put some tape on it. I'm still wondering where that other tape went. Okay, tape, tape, tape. And then we will, oh, here I'm thinking I'm going to do this without burnishing this down. Burnish this down. Probably need to cut that a little bit better. And then we're gonna, hey, Flippin', can you tag Faith because she was supposed to be here and she's not? She might be busy, but I got lines so that I can kind of be straight about this. It's kind of hard when you're working at an angle. Okay, guys, so there's our pages. There's our pages for those. Okay, now we got one of these pages. Got one of these. Yeah, where you at, Mac Pack? Where you at? Okay, guys, if you're just coming in, I'm making a paper bag junk journal, but we're also playing we are playing Family Feud as we go as we're crafting. We're just playing a game. And if you want to keep track of your points for to use um okay, keep track of your points because I award a coupon at the end of the show. If you're the winner, then I will email you a coupon code and you can use that coupon on my next few shows, okay? But if you don't keep track of your points, that's fine. I'm still awarding points, but you just have to keep track of your points to be awarded the coupon. Okay? That's I guess what I'm saying. Okay, next up is this page and we have another little, oh, I like that. We might do that there in that corner. We might do it in this corner. And then we have this little, or we could do, might just do that on that one. Let's see. It takes a long time to grow old friends. Aw, that's so sweet, sweet. Aw. I got a lot of these guys. I got a lot. A lot of them came in. I like the butterflies, but I've used 2 butterflies on 2 pages, so I need to get over the butterflies. Um, you're up to 1,000. What? What? I think you're a liar, liar, pants on fire. Yeah, I can show you the journal again. Absolutely. Calyx. You're such a liar, girl. I'm like, I don't even think I've awarded 1,000 points yet. Just give me 1 second. I'll show you. I'll show you it to you again. Um, let's decide on this real fast. Um, could do that too. Or do I want to put another tuck spot on here first? I might. I think I might do that. I like those numbers a lot, actually. I like those. I just like too much. I like too much. Um. Mm, oh, I like that sickle. I like that sickle. If you guys see anything, Calyx is a whole party. She is. She is. That's why I'm glad you're here, Calyx. I like your silliness. I like it a lot. Okay. Ooh, I like that wagon. Okay, I think I want to. My dog is being so loud. I'm gonna do this, but I'm also thinking I could mimic it on this side with this one, but I'd have to put another strip of paper here. That's an option. Or because I don't want to put another square in the center, I just did that on that page. Or I can do I really like those. Because the whole point is, guys, whoever gets this, um, they will want to be able to put pictures in it, or still be able to. Okay, this is what I'm doing. So I'm gonna tack that down, and then I'm gonna put this down just so that it's a little bit uplifted off of that, and it'll be a tuck spot there. Thank you. Fireflies for sure. Fireflies. Where'd my fireflies go? I had fireflies? Oh my gosh, fireflies. Now I gotta find fireflies. Are you pulling my leg, fireflies? I think anything looks good on yellow. Now I gotta find those fireflies that you're talking about. Cause I didn't see any fireflies. In a jar? Those weren't fireflies. Did I see? Was there another jar? Oh, this one, this one, this one. Mm, yeah, I can use them on another page. I'm not liking them on this page. I think I like this better on this page. I think this pops a little bit more, but we can definitely use those. We'll use those on something else because I do like those. That's not gonna hurt your feelings, is it, Calyx? Your feeling that you got, is that gonna hurt that feeling? Oh man, she's weeping. Don't get tears on your cat. Okay? Okay, let's see here. I just like the she's used to it. Okay, let's show what's your name again? I want to call you Brenda. Is that your name, Brenda? Oh, I lost your name. It's Brenda, right? Okay, we're gonna call you Brenda because that's what Tracy would do. If you guys don't know Tracy, I'm sorry. Tracy calls everybody by the wrong name. Helen, Helen, Brenda. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay, sorry, Helen. You don't even have a clue who Tracy is, so it's not funny to you. It's not funny at all, but it's funny to us that know Tracy. Um, so let me show you this again. Let me show you so I don't have to move this one. I'll show you with this other one. So you got your paper bags, right? You got 4 of these paper bags, Helen? So you need 4 of these paper bags. You got those? You'll answer to it. That's what most people say. Priscilla, Pamela, Patricia, it's okay. Just call me whatever. So you have 4 of these bags, Helen? Yes, okay. So you take the 4 of the bags, and then you want to make sure that you've glued these down. Okay, you want to glue your little flaps or your gussets. You want to glue your gussets or tape them, whichever you want to do that. Okay. Do you have that part done? If you have that part done, let me know. Okay, it's time for me to hydrate real fast while we're letting Helen glue her page down, or her gussets, or her pockets, or whatever we want to call them. Helen, you got to stay in the show. You got to stay in the show, girl. Okay, you got that done. Okay, so you stack your 4 up. And when you stack your 4 up, you want to do like a flap on this side and then turn and put a flap on the other side. So they're alternating. You don't want to put all your flaps on the one side, all these right here. You don't want to put all those on one side, okay? You want to put a pocket here and then a pocket here. You know what I mean? One of these. So get all 4 of those together. Alternate how you have them. Then you stack them up, and then you want to poke a hole. If you have, I have one of those big chompers, hole punch. If not, you have to do one at a time, so you'll want to measure down. But you fold them and you crease it. You crease it like that, and then you poke your holes in. Okay, you poke your holes in, or you can sew them. Okay, whichever way you want to do it. as I say on here. I'm not the boss of you. You do you. Yeah, never ever put the flaps all in one basket. That's bad. That's really bad if you put all your flaps in one basket. Okay? So after you've gotten that far and you've got it all stapled or sewn or whatever, then you can start decorating your pages. And depending on your size of bag and how much of the edges you want to show, like on this one, I took the paper all the way to the edge on this bag. Okay, I took the paper all the way to the edges, and as you can see, then I put pockets here on this one and pockets here, but this is a baby one, so this is for every month of their life. Or not every month of their life. Oh, that's a big old book. Every month of their first year, so it's 12 months. Um, but so that's up to you then how you want to do it. Now on this one, um, I did cut slits in into the let me show you on these flaps here. I went and I cut slits into that top just right there on that, and then that will create another tuck spot if you do that. Okay, but that's up to you. On this one I'm not doing it, but you can do it if you want additional space in your junk journal. I mean, you can do a lot with these. If you want to do, we're just keeping it simple. You can do a folio in them. You know, you can do a stair step folio this way. You could do a folio or a fold out on this. But there's a lot of things you can do. And you could even do where you take a piece of paper, you would say, I'm using this. This is the front of my cranberry wonderland tea, which is really good. I really recommend that. 10 out of 10 recommend. But say I was using this, if I wanted to use this junk in it, and I could literally you take this junk right here, glue this in just like that because it's already got the flap. I could glue that in, and this would be a flap that would then fold out of this junk journal. Okay. And then I could cover this. And so there's a lot you can do. I'm just trying to keep this simple to get people interested in it. But the base is the most important part, which is your bags. But I like this idea. I might have to use that in this book now, guys. Okay. So now we're going to attach this stuff. Okay, and I think I'm gonna distress this one because I don't like how the white lines are around that, and I don't like, I just don't like it. So we're gonna distress that, which means I need to get out my distress ink here. And where's the inks? I use this white on my edges. I used white around all the edges when I put this together. Um, but then I do have this antique linen that I'm gonna use. Okay, so let's come up with another question, and let's see if this one, I can't remember if this one was, I did buy some distress refresher distress refresher. Tim Holtz was saying this will refresh any of your ink pads, so he said just let it just we're gonna see if it works first. But guys, I do have this too. Oh, this is another idea. I just thought about this. I have don't worry, I didn't forget about the game. I have these too. We could always ink this up and use this in this corner if we wanted to. This flower right here, I could ink that up and stick it in that corner and then put that over that pot. You could do that too. I don't know what you guys feel about that, but it would be probably like a just like a very light. I don't want to do it dark. It would probably be with this antique color. What do you guys think about that? You're like, I don't know. I'd have to see it to know. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I am missing my mat. I gotta find it because I can't do it on this. Hold, bear with. I use these heat craft mats to do this on. I guess I moved it because I didn't realize that I had moved it until I'm sitting here going to do this. But these are the same mats you put down in your oven, and they like a spill mat, and so you can heat on them or whatever. But I use these. I use these to ink on because they don't ruin everything else. Okay, there we go. So let me give you guys a question because I know you're all waiting for the questions. Okay, so if you're just coming in, we're playing Family Feud in between crafting, and keep track of your points if you want to earn points. Otherwise, don't worry about it. But the most important thing is only one answer per round. Okay, only one answer per round. Okay, so this will be pots only. Pots only. You don't like the flowers up above? Oh, you're saying without the stamp. Yeah. Okay. Um, Name something that might happen to you when you get really hot. Name something that might happen to you when you get really hot. Okay, so this is my distress inker that I use. We're gonna get this ink right here. I'm using antique linen. Antique linen. We're gonna see how this might need some. And then the way I do this, I see people do this all kinds of ways. I've seen people go like this with it, and I've done that too with some things, but I like to do it this way. Come in so it's not as harsh. If you come in from the side like that, and you kind of this mat kind of helps you do the circular motion, and that's why I like it. But it kind of just distresses this edge a little bit more, so it's not that harsh white up against, and it kind of makes it pop a little bit more. So hopefully you guys are putting answers in the chat, and I'll check your answers here in 1 second. As soon as I get done inking this, as you guys know, I'm not good at doing one thing at once, let alone 2 or 3 or 4 things at once. So there you go. So there, and that just makes it pop a little bit more off of that. Okay, let's see what you guys put in for answers. The question was, and this is only the first round. Well, hello, Party Flavor. How are you? Thank you for coming in. This is round 1, and we just had a question. Name something that might happen to you when you get really hot. You only can put one answer in per round, okay? Faint was Baker Chick. Put faint, and yes, that is the number 2 answer. That gets you 13 points, Baker. Baker Chick, 'cause she likes to bake. Her name is Baker Chick. 13 points. Okay. Yeah, the tireder I get, guys, the dumber I act. Okay. And Calix said sweat. Sweat is the number 1 answer, Calix. Sweat. She's sweating to the oldies. That is worth 75 points, Calix. Calix, that's 75 points. Holy Toledo, Batman. That's a lot of points. So Helen, you have to be quick on the typing. You can't be crafting and typing, I guess, right? Thirsty. Thirsty. So we're gonna say yes, Lucky Day. That is qualifies for dehydration, and that gives you 2 points. 2 points, Lucky. 2 points. Yeah, guys, don't get too upset about these points because I see people only with 2 points here, 2 points there, and then in the end, wowza, they come back and win the whole thing. Heat stroke. Yes, see, look, Party Flavor just came in and she's part of the party and she answers with the right answer. That is number 5 answer is heat stroke, and Party, you got some points. You are on the board with 2 points with heat stroke. Okay. Yeah, she likes to make cakes and pies and cookies and cupcakes. There you go. Yay! We've got, okay, guys. Round 2. Round 2. Remark, you missed the whole thing. We got Party Flavor in here now. She's part of the party. Round two. The question is, name something that might happen to you when you get really hot. There's one more answer. You were fast that time, Helen. You were like, I'm on this one. We got one more answer, guys. You guys put all your answers in the chat, and I will let you know who gets the points. We're going to go ahead and do this one too because I don't like that white edge on that one. I'm just one of those people. I like now there is a time and a place for crispy white, right? But I'm just not the crispy white person. Okay. Well, I am a little crispy white, but I mean, I'm not crispy white with everything else. God, we got a lot of barfs, guys. We got a lot of barfs in there. If you guys want some barf, I got some Love Six soap in my bite now, and you get too much in love, you get a little love sick. But it smells like roses. It actually smells really good. It does look a little bit like throw up, but whatever. Heat rash, heat rash. Nausea. You guys are all along the same lines. We're gonna open it up for round three. Nobody got it, but think about that. We already had sweat, right, Mark? You did miss that one, but sweat was the answer earlier. But there's another answer we're looking for. But this is round three. Only one answer per round. Please and thank you. Think about. Okay, I'll give you the clue after if nobody answers it. I'll give you the clue if nobody answers it. But when I'm giving you the clue, don't answer until I say round four, okay? Just telling you. So we're going to do that and that. And then on this, we're going to tape that down. So let's get that taped down right here. And we're going to go about that far in. Okay. My scientific methods. Okay, guys. Okay. So this is not a new round. Nobody got it that time either. Okay, this is not a new round. I'm giving you a hint. And then when I say round four, which I'm not saying round four, don't take it that I'm saying round four, guys. I know how you guys like to cheat on me, but not cheat on me. Well, you do sometimes do that too. You leave my shows and go elsewhere. But don't be cheating, okay? When I say round four, then you can answer, but I'm not saying round four, okay? But just think about this. Think about this. When you get sick and you get heat stroke, think about the visual problem that happens to you. Okay, round four. Flipping friends, they all beat you. They all beat you before you put round four in. That's hilarious. Okay, who got it first? Baker Chick, you got it first. Turn red. Yep, you turn red. You blushed, you turn red. So, well, I'm glad that I had to give you a little bit of a guys. Think. But there you go, Baker Chick. That was worth 6 points. That was worth 6 points. Okay. We're still winging this one up, guys. We're still winging that one up. We're gonna burnish it. That's what they call it when you're rubbing the stick on it. It's burnishing it. But I gotta find my stick to rub my stick. Oh my goodness. What kind of life am I living here? Okay, we're gonna burnish with this because Johnny's there it is. I say Johnny's went and lost her ever loving mind. Wait, Blinky's here? Oh, Tracy! Hi, Tracy. How are you, girl? You was gonna say burn, which is it's close to turning red, right? Tracy's in the house. I was just talking about you, Tracy. I was calling poor Helen. I couldn't remember her name. I'm like, what's your name again? Brenda? I don't know. Tracy does it. It works for her. People don't care. So I was like, I'm just gonna call you Brenda. And then I saw her name, Helen. Okay, I'll call you Helen. Now I'll probably remember that her name's Helen, that I had to repeat it, but it was Ode to Tracy. Ode to La Tracy. There's the famous person. There's the famous person. There, Helen. If you go into her name, if you go into her show, she will not call you Helen. She'll be calling you Hevla. I don't know. She'll be calling you something other than Helen. It might start with she might call you Ellen. That would probably be what Tracy calls you, right, Tracy? You'd be going, Ellen, Ellen, glue, 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 glue. Yep, yep. She knows it. She knows it. She ain't afraid of it. Swiping good vibes. I'm glad you swiped right into here. I'm not gonna be letting you swipe tonight unless you want to go into my buy it now. You can go to my buy it now and do some swiping. But other than that, we're just having fun here today, girl. We're not swiping. We're not swiping. But if you want to swipe, if you're feeling the need to swipe, like I said, just go into my buy it now. You can swipe on some of that. Okay, let's see here. What was that stick you were using? Which stick? Oh, this stick. Oh, this stick. This thing? This is actually not for scrapbooking, but it's similar to the ones for scrapbooking and stuff. This one's actually for turning corners when you're sewing, and then you turn your corner and you, ah, Tracy, you're so sweet. I didn't mean you, Tracy, but sure, Tracy. If you want to buy some stuff, Tracy, I do have some new soap in there, Trace. Um, but it's for turning the corners and mushing it up in there. But it's similar to the ones that come in, but you need a stick to burnish the 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 tape down so that it sticks. You know? Okay. I got a bundle in there for Bolo. I got a bundle in there for Bolo. She's supposed to be here buying her bundle or buying her hat, guys. Go figure. She bought another hat. Okay, so we got this. Now the question is, no, there's no question there. I'm just gonna stick that down. Okay, there was gonna be a question, but I talked myself right out of that question. Okay, so here we go. I hope you guys are keeping up with my brain because my brain works like this. This is how I work. Now, I know I'm not like this in a show all the time, but this is when I'm in a creative mood. My brain is all over the place. I know she only has one head. Well, yeah, I should message her and say, somebody's gonna buy your hat if you don't come in and buy it. She wouldn't let me put a picture of it in the buy it now guys because she was afraid you guys would steal it if you saw the picture. So I couldn't put a picture in there. But yeah, so I said, oh, fine. I'll just put four bolo. I'll just put four bolo. But guys, I'm telling you, she's gonna have to stop giving me orders for hats, man. I can't keep up with her and my shows. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna put these, but I'm gonna put those up. See, I'm putting them up here so that you could tuck something down in there. You got it? Question. I got a question. Oh yeah, I got a question. Um, do you glue the bottom flap? This just a second. This flap right here, sweetheart. This flap. I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about, but I just want to clarify. Send what to her? Okay. What I do, Helen, is on this one. Just a second, Tracy. I'll get back to you. Um, you can glue it now, or it's easier to glue it after you. Let's go to a page. Okay, so like right here, I have it right here. It's easier to glue it after you cut this piece of paper to tuck in there, and then glue just these edges of it, just wide enough for this tape or whatever you have, a tape runner, and you just want to glue this edge because then that way you can tuck something in. It's not a big tuck, but it's a big enough to tuck something in, okay? So that's what I would recommend is doing it after you cut your paper because you have all that space you can put paper in and then you would put that down. Does that make sense to you? Okay, Tracy, I got to see what you did. What did you do? Oh, Tracy, you are ornery. Okay, Tracy. I will. I will. That was super sweet of you, Tracy. That was super duper sweet of you. Wow, that was really nice of you. Tracy, I just, your heart sometimes. I can't imagine having a heart as big as you. It's, her heart is so big. Okay, let's see. So, I should tease her though, guys. I should tease her and say, you know what? You did not come in and somebody came in and bought your buy it now. Am I that ornery? Yeah, I'm that ornery, guys. I am that ornery. Okay, the only thing is I think I'm gonna have to back this with another piece of paper because it's too flimsy and I'm afraid it will tear too easily. Blame it on you, she'll believe it. I'll say that. I'll say Calyx came in and bought your hat. Okay, let's see here. I need some paper though. I need some paper. I think I'm just gonna use this paper. It's not thick enough. Okay. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Reach up here, Johnny, and get some of this paper right here. Okay. We're gonna put it on that. So we're gonna glue it down here. We're gonna glue it down. We're gonna put a little bit of our sook wang. So we're gonna sook wang it first, and then we're going to put a little bit of glue. But we're gonna burnish that. See, I have to burnish that, Helen. Otherwise, the other side of this stick off stuff won't come off very well. It'll just pull the tape up with it. So you have to burnish it. Yes, you should do that. Absolutely. Yes. Hey, she's not here. I don't know what to tell her. How did the section with the green paper come out? Oh, yeah, you may see it. You may see it, girl. Because I'm just having a party tonight. My husband's not home. And look at that. What do you think of that? You're sad who doesn't have a show tonight, Calyx? Isn't that cute? Yeah, I like that. I like the way that turned out. Bolo, I'm not sad. Why are you sad? Oh my gosh, you guys are nuts. You're sad. Then I wouldn't be able to be here. Have to work her show. You guys don't care about me. Rude. You just don't even care about me. I'm just giving you a hard time. See, I see who you guys care about more. You care about Bolo. I just wish Bolo had a show. Who cares? Seems would have to work. Who cares about that? I couldn't have my night off crafting, but Bolo would have her show. That's all that matters. I love you guys. I love all ya. I'm joking, right? I'm go to work seems. Yeah, we want to spend money. We don't want to sit here for free just playing games with you. We would like to blow $100 at Bolo shows. Yeah, I'm joking. For those of you coming in, they don't know I'm joking. They're like, "Man, this woman is mean." I am mean, guys. No, I have a very, very dry sense of humor. I just screwed that up. So I'm going to show you how to fix stuff. It should, since it's in a show, it should definitely combine shipping if you buy more than one soap. Now, if you bought the soap not in a show, then it wouldn't combine the shipping, I don't believe. But it's in a show, so I believe it will. But I've never bought anything outside of a show, so I'm talking like I'm the expert on it, and I'm really not. But I can pretend, and you guys might believe me. I don't know. Okay, so this is just like a brown like cardstock type paper. Um, is that going to mess you up with shipping? Sending it to? No, I have her address. I have her address, Tracy, and yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm gonna have to pay for the shipping because if I ship it to you, um, you know what I mean. So Thank you. Thank you, Flippin'. I appreciate that, sweetheart. She's feeling a little sick. She wants to feel love sick, though. Aw, man. Man, I'm sorry about that Baker chick. When it rains, it pours. That's 100% true, is it not? That is 100% true. When it rains, it pours. Thank you, Flippin'. Oh, she got some monkey farts, guys. She got the last monkey farts. I do have to make some more monkey farts. Um, and I have lovesick in there, and I have some bat scat, guys. Bat scat is in. It's one of my part of my new line of my soap. Oh, Helen, I like that too. I like that too. I think just telling her anybody stole bought it, she would just come unglued. She's usually here, but tonight is her date night, and I didn't answer her phone call, so she may be a little bit upset with me. She may be a little bit upset with me because I didn't answer her phone call. But you know what? I was not in any mood to be answering any phone call. Just saying. And when you are not in a mood to answer the phone, you don't answer the phone. Because if you answer that phone, you're not in the mood to answer the phone, you might not have a friend anymore. So there you go. That's just a lesson. What is that? Lessons with Jack Handy or something. What was that? Deep thoughts with Jack Handy. There you go. Deep thoughts with Johnny. Okay, so guys, I did fussy cut this. I'm not the best fussy cutter. I do have one of those stupid cut it, cut it, whatever. You have trace it and cut it thing, but Grumpy, hello. Yeah. Hello, just warning you, Grumpy. Um, so here we go. I screwed this up. So this is how you fix it when you mess up because I was chatting with you guys and I didn't glue this and my little edges are down. So now we got this little that pointy thing. And we're gonna just put some glue in there, fix you up there, baby. We're gonna fix you up. Put some glue on that. And I do have tape in there, so it's not coming apart, but I don't like the edges to be all not glued. So, especially if somebody goes to jam something in there, then if that comes up a little bit, then they'll jam. You like it better with the orange against the yellow? Like that? Okay, so I think that's good. Mm, let's put a little bit, let's squirt a little bit in here. Aw, man. It is weird. It's weird losing anybody that's been part of your life. I think it's just a weird feeling you have. I mean, even a dog, right? It's just weird. It's like that dog doesn't bark anymore. You just knowing that person's not there for you to call them anymore, or whatever. Anything that's been part of your regular life, it's just weird. I agree. I like that statement. It's weird. Okay, so I'm gonna use these pointy points. Thank you, Raymark. Thank you so much. Okay, we are gonna ask another question. Raymark was winning. No, I don't know who was winning actually, guys. It's House of Daisy. She went out, but she may come back in and she still may win the whole thing because you can leave and come back, and if you got points, then they're your points. Good night. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so glad you came in. See, I'm fun. I'm fun. Okay. So we're gonna pop dot this so that we raise it, so we can make it a tuck spot. So we're gonna put the pop dots on. I probably should be, I don't know, these pop dots sometimes probably should be kind of maybe gluing them as well. I might do that. I might glue them as well. You have an animal free house too. Oh, you're allergic to the dander. Yeah, that stinks. Well, does more than stink for you. Causes a little bit of a problem. Okay, let's see. I mean, dander does stink. I'm just saying. Okay. Here and here. I'm putting this back down every time to kind of see where I want these. Um, so that I'm just trying to stick them where I can still get a piece of something underneath of that. So we're gonna put one there and here. And I used to have some tape, but I don't anymore. So I think that'll work. We're gonna say it's gonna work. Okay, so just let me glue this down and then we will ask another question in our Family Feud, okay? If you want to play along with Family Feud, you can play along. If you're just coming in, I do award points. If you stick around, you will get a coupon if you are the last one standing and you have the most points. So people come and go and they collect points, but if they come back, I mean, if they're still here and they have the most points, that's what matters. But you can only answer once per round. That's the most important rule right there. Is only or answer once per round. So I am putting a little bit of glue on these because I think these little pop dots are a little bit older. And after this show, I may actually go back and put some on the other sides of them too. But anyhow, so that's gonna go in like that. Okay. So that now that's got a little bit of it's got some drying to do. But you can then go and put something in right here as a tuck spot. Not something that thick, but let's see, like a piece of paper. Like this, guys. You know, like that. Like if you had a picture or something. I might want to take that one off. I think I want to take that one off. Because that gives a little, yeah, that's better. So you'll be able to tuck something in there. So that's what we're doing with that one. So it just gives it some dimension there. You guys like that? You like that? So let's see. We got a few pages done. We got there's the front. Yeah, I'm glad you could be here. Yeah, it is a blessing, but it's hard. It's still hard, right? And here's this one, and then we had this one, and then we have this one. Okay. Now we have. Let's see. We have one, two, three. We got a lot of pages. We might not get through all these pages. We might not get through all of them. This might go to a part three. This might go to a part three, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Okay. So now here I could do this one. I could do a stamp on this one. I do have some butterfly stamps too. Like I have this. I have that, but I don't want to overcomplicate things. I don't want to overcomplicate it. So I also have these, and I'm not going to barely be able to use it on this page, but I have some of these. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, let me get a question. Let me get a question. Okay, you guys ready? If you're just coming in, I'm going to give you a question, but you can only answer once per round, okay? I almost do that every time. Round one, that's right. Name something people care more about after they turn 30. Name something that people care more about after they turn 30. There's 8 answers on the board. So I was going to say is I have these. Everybody put their answers in. This is round one, and then I'll go through and see if anybody got any right answers. Treasured moments. These are probably too big. Unless I could cut some of these apart. Because I might be able to do that. April showers. Like I could maybe cut this one apart and do something with that. That's an option. Even though I'm not really good at cutting things like that. Not on camera. Ouch! Memories to last a lifetime. See, sun, fun, proud to be American. I believe. Picture perfect, pretty in pink. Little angels, first day of school. Clowning around, sleeping beauty, family traditions. Oh, okay, we're repeating now. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got wrinkles, 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 wrinkles. I'm going to qualify that lucky day as their appearance. I'm going to say yes to that. So that gives you 44 points. 44 points for a lucky day. 44. Woo, woo, woo. Marriage. Hmm. Hmm. Marriage could actually be one of two answers. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say that's significant other, and that gives you 4 points, Baker Chick. Baker Chick. So I'm gonna say 4 points for Baker. 4 points for Baker Chick. And then we had weight. Tracy says weight. Let's see. And Tracy, I'm gonna give you that one for the number two answer, their health. Their health. I'm going to give that one to you, and that gives Tracy 17 points. So, Tracy, you got 17 points. You're probably not going to keep track of your points, Tracy, but you're just doing it for fun. That's fine. I award points anyhow. Okay, so we may use that one on. That may be good. I'm thinking if I decal cut that with some scissors and then put that on like the paper, like similar to that. Let's see if I got any of that paper left. Okay, round two, guys. Round two. The question is name something people care more about after they turn 30. You only get one answer per round. One answer per round. See, I'm thinking maybe that. Looking to see if I have any yellow. I thought I had some yellow left over. I'm right in my stash here trying to find some yellow. Oh, there you are. I thought I had some yellow. Okay, so I was thinking about cutting this down, and I don't know if I can do it. We're going to try it. If I can cut this down. We'll see if I can cut it down. Okay, so let's see. So round two, having kids. Okay, Kalex, I'm gonna qualify that for the number three answer, and that was children and family, and that gives you 10 points. Kalex, 10 points. Where are you on my list here? 10 points for Kalex. Savings, Lucky Day said savings. Okay, that's money and finances. That gives Lucky Day 6 points. Lucky Day, you get 6 points. Exercise. I already qualified that one as the health with the weight, so we're not gonna do that. Family. That one was already answered, and then okay. So let's see how many answers we have left. We have 1, 2, 3, and I don't think I've seen these. I'm gonna go back through. No, because I got up to round 2 and it's not there. Okay, so round 3. Round 3. You guys can put one answer in the chat. I'm gonna get my scissors while you're doing that. Oh, seriously, dog. Really? What is up with you? Oh, gross, guys. My dog is like. Okay, let's see. So this is how I store all my scissors. I store all my scissors on this big ring. So I have all of these scissors. So now I'm going to find my deckled ones because those are the ones I really like the best. But I don't know if they're on here. Deckled edge. If not, we'll come up with a different set. I've been trying to get more organized in my room. Oh, we'll do this one. We'll do a ripple. We'll do a ripple. I don't see my deckled edge ones. Oh, wait, what? Maybe those are deckled. Let's try those first. Okay, let's see. Round 3. House. House. No. No, 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 no. You're not saying playing, but you say God. That's not on there, unfortunately. Faith, no, that's not on there. You would think the older you get, that would be something you would be worried about. Okay, this is what I'm wondering. Okay. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Doing it off camera. Okay, so we're cutting this down so that we can. Is that gonna be? That should work. I need to cut that a little bit more. I'm not happy with that. Okay. Okay, so round 4, because you guys did not get that. Round 4. Career. Yes. That gives you 4 points. 4 points, Calyx. Career. Yep, I got it. Thank you. It gives you 4 points. 4 points. Let me write that down. I know. I've already started writing it down, so now I have to keep writing it down. And then traveling. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes to that. I mean, it's loose, but I'm gonna say yes because the answer is life. And I think people, when they're more concerned about life, then they travel more. So I'm gonna say yes to that. So it's my show, my rules. I can do what I want. Okay. So that's all the answers to that round. Good round, guys. Good round. I might. I think I'm gonna do this too. Hopefully, I don't just screw everything up that I've worked for. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Okay, so now we're gonna cut around this. this. We're gonna stick this on. The only thing that's usually bad about this, and maybe Lucky Day has a way around this, sometimes when you glue this vellum down, you can see the glue under the vellum. And I think I used to have a solution to that, but I don't know if I have that solution any longer. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Lucky, are you still here paying attention? Because I don't think, let me do a sample. We're going to sample this. She might not be paying attention. I think I'm going to try to do this tape on here and see what it looks like. Glue, glue, tape, tape. Where did you go? Tapey, tapey, tape. You use Creative Memories double-sided tape. Of course you do. I don't have any of that, I don't think. I can go look, though. I'm going to see what this, I'm going to test on this. I'm going to see what the silk wing, oh, you piece of silk wing. Yeah, I think the silk wing's going to show. Yeah, it's going to show. Does yours show through when you use the double-sided? Oh my goodness. Creative Memories. Double-sided tape. Do you... I have some... Mono? Oh, okay. Not the... Oh, you have the clear one. Ooh, I have this. Have you ever tried this? Tombow? Let's see what the Tombow looks like. Guys, I have a ridiculous amount of this stuff. Oh, I should be ashamed of myself, but I'm not. Ooh, maybe the Tombow. Ooh, you see that Tombow? That's gonna be the winner chicken dinner. Can't see it. I'm gonna use the Tombow. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. See, this is why you gotta have 1,000 tapes. You gotta have 1,000. I pulled out all of this, and that's not even all of it. Okay, so I pulled that stuff out. We're gonna use the Tombow. Okay, there we go. There we go. And just so you guys know, this is what it is. Permanent. Permanent mono adhesive. Well, it doesn't like to break, I tell you that much. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off of some of that Tombow tape. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay. My technique's got to be a little bit better on this. My technique is not good. We're gonna work at that. We're gonna work at that. It does want to snot. Okay. Okay, so it did want to put a, I mean, you can't see it on screen, but it does want to snot up there a little bit. But yeah, I'm really impressed with it. Doesn't You can't really see it. So that's good. That's a good thing. Okay. We need you. We need you. I needed you. I needed you. Okay. Let's get you down here in the groove. Get you down in the groove. Okay. And I was thinking, that's probably where I messed up, is I was thinking, oh, I might have to cut you down a little bit more. No, you look okay. I was thinking about duckling the edge of this, but around this. I don't know. Oh, I know. I know. Well, don't. I finished some of them, but I'm telling you, it is expensive. It is. Where did you just go? You're just not big enough, are you? You're not big enough. No, That would not work. Thought maybe I could make that work. But let's do this one first. Let's do the big one first. We'll glue this on here. So here's what I'm saying. This stuff, it wants to booga. No, 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 no. Ah, good job, Johnny. Good job. Good job. Okay. Yes, I do praise myself quite a bit because you have to. Okay. Sticking you down. Ah! Why did we stick you down? That's not where we want you. Lord have mercy. Take a deep breath. We don't want it stuck there. Yeah, that's funny. Well, that's why I started doing these tutorials because I thought I'm going to do a junk journal tutorial, and Lucky Day needs to do one too because we have the stuff, and that's the only way I'm going to use it is if I do tutorials. So I'm like, I might as well. I mean, it's easy for me to sit down and crochet. It's easy for me to sit and sew, but to get out all the stuff for journaling and scrapbooking and stuff, it is harder. So I thought if I do tutorials, then I'm forced to use the stuff. Oh, you think of the shopping for the items is it is. It is collecting the stuff. I like the way you think, girl. I'm right there with you. Okay, so there we go. As long as you can afford that hobby. That's the only problem. Is some people like to do that, but that hobby they cannot sustain. Okay, so I did the two bigger ones first because I wanted to do this, then this down there, and then I wanted to put I don't know for sure. I might we'll play around with the placement after I do this. Oh, really? My husband probably knows all about that. You know, that messes with your health. There you go, flippin'. Okay. So I need to trim off a little bit of that edge still, but I might just leave well enough alone too, because sometimes when I go to trim off just a little bit is when I really screw it up. Okay. So we'll see. Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna see if I can screw it up. We're gonna see, guys. Can she screw it up? Can she screw this up? She might have. She might have screwed it up. Okay, so this is what I thought. 55 today. It was pretty warm here. Okay. I had my doors open. Okay. So this is my thought right here on this one. But my other thing was if someone wants to put a picture here, maybe I should make this a two-pager. Can't show it all in one little go around. So what do you guys it on two pages or putting it all on this page right here? What do you think? Hi, cheeky turtle. I have poor connection. Sorry, guys. It says I have poor connection. It keeps kicking me off the internet. Two pages. Because then, you can put something on there, right? And then I could put it there, or I could just put it down here too. Okay, we got to vote for 2 pages. We got to vote for 2 pages. Yeah, that's kind of how it was today. I didn't want to rub it in your face or anything because I'm not rude like that. But you like the 2 pages also? Okay. So if we do 2 pages, then the other question is, should I put it like in the center here, or should I keep it down here like this, like it's a sentence? You like it at the bottom? I kind of do too. I kind of too, because that's kind of more of a wonky. I would do that if it was like more of a wonky journal, I thought, but this isn't really wonky. Okay, we're gonna glue those down. We're gonna glue them down. We're gonna come down a little closer though, guys. We're gonna come down a little closer. Okay, and then we are going to, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We are going to glue those down and ask you a question. Okay, guys, this one's fun. This question is fun. If you're just coming in, I got to repeat the rules. Only one question and answer per round, okay? Only one answer per round. Um and I'm going to dish out points whether you're keeping track of the points or not, okay? So this is round 1. Yes, bottom leaves more workable space. You're right. Okay. Name something that contains the word MAC, Mac. Name something that contains the word Mac. We're gonna glue this down now. Glue it down, glue it down, glue it down. Glue yourself to the page. Nobody going to help you. You gotta glue it for yourself, girl. Glue it for yourself, girl. You're in this alone. Okay. Yes, I'm making up songs as we go along. Making up the songs. You guys, that's copyrighted by me. You cannot put those song lyrics out and act like you just made them up, because those I was just riffing away, and it's probably going to be a famous songs. Maxis, Maxis. But it is MAC. You are right. Is it MAC? They cheated on one of these. I'm just saying. Okay, so we've got that's fine, Caleb. Okay, so round 1, macaroni gives you 48 points. Lucky, woo woo, with the 48 points. 48 points. She's got the big 48. I like that number. I like the number 48. Okay, Lucky, where's your name? 48 points. And then we had Mackinac, like the Mackinac Island. No, so close, but no, so far. So far. They got 2 cheating answers on here, I'm just telling you. Maxie's, yeah, macaroon. No macaroon. No macaroon. You need some lucky. Okay. Round 2. Round 2. Name something that contains the word Mac. Something that contains the word Mac. Mackinac. Thank you. I knew that actually. I don't know why. I used to live up in Indiana. But, when you read things, you're just like, Macpac. Oh, Tracy, I love you. Oh, yeah, Macpac and Bolo are missing in action tonight. They're both missing in action. I'm gonna get on them. They want me to work for them. They need to come pay their respects. You guys, I'm just joking. Just joking. Just joking. Don't go and get me in trouble. You guys are going to get me in trouble. I just know. I have a feeling you guys are going to get me in trouble. Macrame. Macrame is not on the list. Macrame is not on the list. Macpac is not on the list. Go figure. It's not on the list. Macadamia. No, the macadamia is not on the list. Macadamia is not on the list. Round 3. Round 3. Yeah, I'm getting myself in trouble. You're right. Nobody has to get me in trouble. You're right. Sumac. Sumac is before the round. So there you go. It's a part of round three, Calyx. Um, yeah, it's weird how I don't really need any help to help me get into trouble. I can do it all on my own. It's a weird thing. Macarena. Macarena. Okay, we're gluing down. Gluing this one down. So I'm thinking about 15 more minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna be done. And then we're gonna have to finish this thing another night. I was hoping to get it done tonight, but that just means more of a party for next time. More of a party for next time. And I had fun doing this, and I'm not gonna rush the experience. So, and my dog is mad at the Amazon guy, I think. I don't know why he's coming so late. So round four, guys. Round four. Enough. Put your answers in. Dog goes crazy. Yes. Put your answers in. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go let these dogs outside. Let's go outside. Come on. Let's go. I think the one dog I got that is like a hand me down dog. I think she macaw. No, not on there. You guys only put one answer in the whole time I was gone. What have you guys been doing? Here, I'm sitting here working. I'm like running out the door and everything. I come back and you guys put one answer in. One answer in. They're sleeping. They are sleeping. Wake up, people. Wake up, people. Macro, nope. Think of okay, this is gonna be the next round, but before the next round, think of food. Okay, think of food. Now this is round four. At some point in here, I want to bring in some pink. I want to bring in some pink here. Need a, I need to. I do have that, but that's a little bit too stark. I think I pulled these out earlier. iMac, Big Mac. Be more. I'm gonna give you a chance to be more specific with that lucky day. Big Mac is an answer, and you get 16 points, Calix. 16 points. Okay, so we got all these flowers. I know I'm not really crazy about that bling. But what is it called? What's the short that's a Mac is short for what? I guess is what I'm trying to ask you. Mac is short for what? Thank you for letting them in. Mm, Macintosh, right. Okay, so that that is an answer. Macintosh computer. I'm going to give you Macintosh computer 7 points. This is a new round. Think of what I'm saying. I'm going to give you the points of 7 for Macintosh computer. Macaroni was already guessed, Tracy, okay? 7 points. Lucky. So new round, guys. New round. And gave her points for Macintosh computer, but see, I thought there was pink in somewhere. Oh, in here. So, okay, we can do some flowers on this one. We can do some flowers here. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Do some flowers. No, 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 no. You're getting the point, Sucky Day, for Macintosh computer. But thank you. That was super sweet. Well, hey, Rock Deaf Diva. Thank you for stopping in. She's gonna get the points now for Macintosh Apple. These people are cheaters. I'm telling you. Macintosh Apple gives you 5 points. Okay, that's what I'm saying. They're kind of cheaters with these answers. And then there's one other Mac on here, and I'm going to give you a hint. I'm going to give you a hint. And then there's going to be a new round. Right. So she's got that on there. The hint is the answer goes with the Big Mac. Right, Calyx. McDonald's. McDonald's. But see, this is where I'm thinking they're cheaters. It's because McDonald's isn't MAC, it's MC. It's not MAC. It's not McDonald's, it's McDonald's. So, anyhow, that's 6 points. It is MC. You're right. You're right. But that was one of the answers they had. That must have been some of the answers they got from people, so they gave it up. But I'm like, okay. So there you go. So you got 6 points. So I think I'm over here working, not even showing you what I'm doing. See, there's pink on that side. So I'm thinking I'm going to do um, a cluster of some flowers over here. I know, game, lame game. What are we doing? Lame game. Okay, hush your face, girl. Hush your face. So what I was saying earlier is I think this hand-me-down dog I got, I think she like today she kind of got sick and she was shaking and stuff. And then tonight she kind of got sick to her stomach and I'm like it's almost like she had some kind of like little seizure or something. I don't know. I had to watch her because that was weird. I don't know. Do I want to go this route with these flowers, guys? Do I want to go this route with these flowers? Because the reason why I'm asking that is not that I don't dislike it, but this is why I want you guys to look at the rest of the album again. Let's get a refresher. Let's get a refresher. We have this on the front. She's her name is Mona. She's approximately 11 or 12 years old. Her owner said 11 one time and then she said 12 another time. And she's a chihuahua and she was left out on the back porch all the time in just like a 5 by 5 square place. And her owner broke her hip. I took her in and then kind of adopted her after that. Yeah. Are her gums pale? I'll have to look and see. I'll have to look and see. So this is the front page, okay? And then I have this page right here. And then I have this, which I am planning on poking a hole in here. And I'll make sure I get the hole punch for next time because that hole punch is too big. I think this one's too big. Let's punch a hole and see. It's not too big, Johnny. What are you saying too big? What are you saying it's too big? I'm going to punch a hole in this. Okay, this may be off center. It may be off center, but I don't care. There we go. Just did it. Okay. And then I'm going to put some of this in here. So, this is what I'm saying. I want to go through this book and I want to show you what I got going on because these flowers might not really go with the idea as aw. Yeah, I saw her. I knew she was on her back porch for quite a while actually. And I've known this lady. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I've known this lady for a little bit, but I didn't know her. And then when she called us to go to check on the dog, I'm like, oh no, I'm just gonna take this dog in, and then I'm gonna tell her that I took the dog in. There we go. So it's got a little pink there. I'm gonna take this dog in, and then I'm gonna try to figure out how I can get this dog. So luckily, she told me she doesn't even really miss her that much. I'm like, of course you don't, because she was on your back porch all the time. So yeah, I was really happy I got her, but she is older. What did Flip and Friends say? I missed it because I was too busy. Did she eat the soap like Leroy Ann? Yeah. Poor Leroy Ann. She didn't even stay. She just popped in and left. I started teasing her about the soap and she was like, I'm out of here. You know what, guys? I forgot that I had that space on that. Oh, I'm going to have to accept it. Okay. So we got this on this page. See this and then this. And then we have this and then we have this. Okay. And then we had this, which I don't think I'm done with these pages yet, but we'll work on that. But then since I skipped this page because I had these, do you think it's going to be okay for me to do these? Do you think it's going to fit in with this, or do you think it's going to be not really work with the vibe if I start piling those up there? What do you think? I know, I agree. Keep saying I have bad connection. Like it keeps disconnecting me from
I
Wi-Fi.
don't know. That Wi-Fi's been terrible the past like week. I don't know if Dad was playing around with it, but like Devin said specifically at this time, like for the past week, it's been really really bad.
I don't get it.
Like, but I've had so much like issues with it that I've had to like disconnect it and reconnect multiple times because
Interesting.
it's just yeah.
So, what do you think? What do you think of that? Me piling those up there. I don't know. Something behind them. Okay. That's a thought. That's a thought. I like the way you're thinking. We also have these green pop dots. I'm just going to test this. Yeah, I'm looking around to see what I got that I can put behind them. So I like the pink little flowers. Gives it some dimension, but I don't know. I don't know about. I'm just going to see what this looks like on this one. This might be ugly. Ew, that is ugly, girl. That is ugly. That is ugly. Ugly. I don't like that. That's ugly. Just in case you guys don't know how I feel about that, I think it's ugly. That isn't that ugly? That's ugly. That is ugly. Now, if that was a dark green, if I could find some dark green. What about spindly stems? Okay, how are we gonna do spindly stems? You just think I'm a miracle worker and I can just okay, let's do spindly stems and just create spindly stems. Now, if I had something like this that they were already pink, I could probably be like that, like with the if I had some leaves or something. Leaves. They got border frame. Okay. I'm liking all this. I like all this interaction. Um, what if I could find some leaves? Put some leaves around it. How do you feel about that? Oh, ooh, ooh, I got a good question. Yes. I have a good I have not a good question. I have a good idea. Not a question, an idea. Let me see. I have these. Let me see if I can cut some of those out of let me see if I can cut some of these out. I have never used these. Of course I have never used these. But I can cut some of these. Yeah, let me see if I can find some. We gotta decide on some paper though. We gotta decide on some paper. See, I love being able to bounce things off of you guys because normally I'm here by myself and I just sit here and argue with myself, and then you know who wins? Neither of us. Neither of us win when I'm arguing with myself. You know who wins? Do you know who wins, Morgan, when I'm arguing with myself?
I don't know. She's licking the floor. It's really.
She probably puked again. She's been puking. Um, no one wins, and I just walk away from the project and I put it away because I'm like, I can't make up my mind. So neither of us win. Yes, it is fun to craft with others.
Selling soap?
I did sell some soap. Mary bought some monkey fart soap and she bought some lovesick soap. She's lovesick with monkey farts. She's lovesick with monkey farts. Okay, we gotta decide on some green here though, guys. We gotta decide on some green. So, what I'm wondering, we're gonna have to experiment probably. See how that's got some little green on it? We might be able to cut some of that off. We're gonna experiment. We're gonna cut some of these in different things. Nah, that's horrible. I think I want some dark green. Some dark green, Johnny. Dark green. Like this color maybe. But well, let's see. Let's see. Something that's gonna pop. I agree. Well, let me test out one of these leaves on this and see what it looks like. If blue leaves are not a nature thing, but they may look okay. So let me cut this down. Because it's got some green in it, and I want something. I'm like you. I want something to kind of pop off that. Do in their cars while stop while they're stopped at a red light in their car. In their car. I'm gonna put this through here. Okay, let me cut some more out here real fast. Got those. Let me cut a few more out so we can get an idea here of what we're doing. Where's the top? There it is. Okay. You didn't hear the question. Okay. Same room. Stupid, my stupid, okay, let me give you guys the question and I'll go up to the answers. The question is, for those of you that haven't answered yet and haven't been able to hear me, the question was, name something people do in their cars while stopping when they stopped at a red light. Did you hear all that? Screen went dark for a second. That's horrible. Okay, Baker Chick said text. Yes, number 2 was cell phone. We're gonna count that, so you guys pay attention. We're gonna count that as talk on cell phone, okay, because it's talk slash cell phone. So that's 11 points, Baker Chick. 11 points. Where are you at? 11 points. And then we'll go down. Screen went dark. Pick their nose. Pick their nose. Pick their nose. Nope. Pick their nose isn't on there. I'm surprised it's not, because I do see a lot of people pick their nose. It believed. I think this is when I heard it though. Join. Yep. Okay. Moon people. Oh, that's funny, Tracy. None of those are on there. That's hilarious. So usually when I was a kid, I moon people and them and who I was, but of course I lived in a small town, so three, maybe just the three. I don't know. Or do I need to do the same size? Because you think more leaves, more leaves. I can cut some more out. I can cut some more leaves. Sing to the radio. Chinese fire drill. Oh, that's funny. You think it's perfect with 4 leaves? Is 4 leaves okay, or do I need to put a 5th one in? Because I know that you got to do odd numbers, right? I might be able to do one more odd out of here. Let me do one more. Let me do one more, then I'll read the answers. What do you think? Is that too much? Too much? Go back to the 4. Seller has paused the show. I have not paused the show. Oh my gosh, I did not pause the show. Oh, you like it? Okay, we're going to go with that. Since whatnot, or my internet's trying to kick me off of here, I need to glue this down. Okay, let me glue this down. And okay, so next round, guys, next round. Name something people do in their cars. Oh, no, don't do next round. Don't do next round. I got to go up and read the answers. Chinese fire drill, that's right. And then put on makeup. That was apply makeup, get you 7 points, Baker Chick. Apply makeup, get you 7 points. Where are you? Why did I never find you? Okay, now we can do another round. One more round. The question is, name something people do in their cars while stopped at a red light. Okay, and then I'll glue these on, and then hopefully we get all these answers, and then we can be done with this for tonight. And then I'll have to schedule another show to finish it. But we will glue this on. I'm so glad you guys said, yeah, but just put something behind it. I think Lucky Day suggested that. Good idea. I was like, it needs something. It needs something. So now we got to go through and pin this down. Gotta make sure we kind of get it in the glue this. Where's the glue? Johnny, where's your glue? If I hurry up, if I got these in the wrong spot, I can kind of move them around still. And then I can add more. Don't you come at me. My pet stack over here is trying to railroad me. Just a second, I'll read your answers. Okay, let's glue this down. Mm, just put that on the wrong spot. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. What do we got? You guys, when I look up and I see limo glass, or it's kind of funny. I'm not paying attention, and then I look up and I'm like, what do we got going on here? Okay, let's see. Where's the top of my round here? Where is the top of my round? Next round. Kiss partner. No, nope. Kiss partner is not it. Yell at their kids. Yell at their kids. That's funny. Nope. Two girls yelling at each other in the back seat. Oh, that's funny. That does happen. That's what you had all the time. Your sound is in and out. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, for sure. That would have been a okay. So, am I still going in and out? Am I still going in and out? Hold on one second. Maybe I can. Uh, how frustrating is this? Super frustrating. Okay, so I got all these glued on. Okay, we're trying to finish up this round, or this question, and then we can be done since it's fighting me. Um, so people do in their cars while stopped at a red light. We had apply makeup. We had the text on their phone. Clean the window, shave. What was the other answer we had? So I don't mess this up. Didn't we have, didn't we? I want to say that we had that, but I don't want to say the answer. Well, I think you guys are the only two playing right now. So guess again. Guess again. That's not the answers. Think about, it's similar to applying makeup. Eat food. Yep, that's an answer. Eat food, Baker Chick. And that is 7 points. Change clothes, that's hilarious. I probably would have done that when I was younger. I probably would have done that when I was younger. That's hilarious. But no, that's not on there. You did, yeah. Okay, next round. You still have so we have eat, apply makeup, talk on the cell phone or text. No, that's basically lipstick. Um, but think about whenever you're applying makeup, what you're doing when you're applying makeup. Even though this person might be not applying makeup, they're still doing this thing. And then there was another one that goes along with something in the car, but people don't do this so much anymore, I don't think. But um, yeah, look in mirror. So that's 9 points. Look in the mirror. But there's one main thing that people do this a lot of times going down the road as well. I'll give you guys one more chance, and then after that, we'll just say we're done. Since it's only you two left, the strong survive. The strong survive. One more chance. What else would you do? Stopped at a light. Hi, Colleen. How are you? You guys give up? Drink? Nope. Okay. The answers were adjust the radio. Adjust the radio was the number one answer. I don't think I saw that in there. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Yeah. And then there was one that was just look around. Look around. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. They just look around. That's all. Well, I hope you guys had fun tonight. We'll have to tune back in for to see how we're gonna finish this book off because I have no clue. I don't even think about it until I whip it out for the show. So we have to finish this page. So we have less than what we did tonight to do next time. And then we have to go make some adjustments. I'm gonna look and see. Um but I have to make some adjustments to some of these still, add some more things. Thank you, Tracy. What people would use this for is you could use it to add pictures. And I would say like a garden journal, what I would use this for is take a pictures of your garden throughout the season. Like you could do it during the months and you could add pictures here. And then like on this, you could write down, you could either add a picture or you could write things about the garden, you know, what you planted. You could put your seed packets in some of these pockets, like because these have pockets, the seeds that you used. So yeah, you could do all kinds of take pictures of the plants as they grow. Um, and then the pockets would just be for like you could put your receipts in there, and that's where the junk journal comes in, where you put your junk in it to add to it, and you kind of leave it that way, like so that you can add junk to it. But then some people do junk journals where they actually take junk, and I want to do that. You actually take junk like this, which I might use this one and this one, but you actually take the junk and you make a journal out of the junk. Okay, whatever junk you have. But and I probably will do one of those eventually. But this one you could just add pieces of junk. It's also used to be known as a smash book, where you just add things as you go. Like this would be even nice if you could use it for like if you go to visit your botanical gardens or something like that for field trips or whatever. But anyhow, so let's see who won. Let me see. Let me add this up as best I can to see who won. We've got my math. Okay, how about this? How about this? Yeah, exactly, exactly. Um, herbs and potsum page. Oh goodness gracious. So pay attention, Flippin. I need you to add these points for me. Well, Colleen, if you go to my YouTube channel, I keep all of my tutorials on my YouTube channel, and then you can watch it in 2 times speed or 1.5 speed, right? But just yeah, what? Wait, I know I'm gonna wait because I'm talking to Colleen, but I need you to add these points that I give you up. Um, but you can go to my YouTube channel and they'll all be there. They're under the live tab. So go to Seems So Vintage on YouTube. And yeah, I do. And I don't like do anything else other than put my shows on there, but you have to go under the live tab. I have some shorts on there for things I used to list on eBay, but other than that. Okay, so add 2, 16, 2. I mean, that's an easy one. 44, 6, 48, and 7. What's that score? Do you need me to repeat those numbers? Okay, so 123. And then the next one is 32, 32, 4, 13, 4, 11, 7, 7, 9. And what is that score? 119. Ooh, that was close. That was close. So lucky day, you won with 123. Baker Chick, you had 119. Did you late? You guys probably weren't keeping score. Were you keeping score, Baker Chick? I'll give it to Baker Chick. I will. I will then. I will. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. You got the I will send you a coupon in your messages. It might be in a few days, but I will definitely be before my next show. I will send you a coupon and you will be able to use that coupon in my next few shows, okay? I usually make it so it's active for a few shows. And I think it actually if you can use it in both. I don't think it's just like you can only use it in one. Okay? That's fun. So, she is sweet. We're all sweet though, aren't we? We're just a bunch of sweet old ladies. So I'm gonna write down that I need to send you a coupon. Baker Chick coupon. Okay? Yeah, we're a bunch of good people. We are. I know. I know you were playing for fun. You came in late, but yeah, that's my new thing is when I play only with the Family Feud. When I play Family Feud during my tutorial, to kind of get people to maybe participate more, I say I'm going to have a coupon, and then Blue Moon won one time, and I gave her a coupon. She used it, and somebody else won last time, and I can't remember. We are. I agree. Okay, well, we're gonna go raid somebody real fast. Let's see who's on and we'll raid them because that's the thing we do on Whatnot. Thank you guys for being here, and we will see who we can raid. I'll see you next week. See you next week for my show. Okay? Bye guys. Thank you guys.